Hey everyone, and welcome back to the HellfireComms livestream. I'm Sparanda.
And I'm Kai.
And welcome to the stream, Kai. This is a stream of PokéRogue, and I'm going to be going through Classic Mode. If you've seen me on Discord in the past 2 or 3 months, you've noticed that I played a lot of this game. And when I say a lot of this game, I mean somewhere around 20 days worth.
2 or 3 months? Motherfucker, I think I've seen you for like the past half a year.
It's been a lot, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. I have a team all set up, and due to the way the mechanics work in PokéRogue, I'm actually going to be able to fill out my entire team right from the start. So I have Lumen, the Togepi, Blinky, the Mareep, of course, got to get my Blinky, Nova, the Torchic, Gibson, the... I always forget his fucking name. Drillbur. Artoria, the Pachirisu. And Nebula, the Cutiefly. And I will explain all these names as we go, but let's go ahead and get started here. Hey, Jeppo, welcome to the stream.
Hello, we are playing PokéRogue.
I'm going to go ahead and overwrite this save file, and we'll get started.
Yay! RGG Summit is next week? I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is, but okay, so PokéRogue, for anyone who is not acquainted, is a Pokemon-themed roguelite, I believe. It's not a roguelike, it's a roguelite. I think there's a specific difference between them. And there are quite a few things that are different in this compared to normal Pokemon, as shown here. When I go to the next wild encounter, my stat buffs that I got from the previous battle will stay. Quite a few other things are different, but that's the main one that's going to be super relevant for right now. And I'm starting off with Togepi because Togepi requires friendship to evolve, and the only real reliable way to get friendship in this game is, well, battling. So it makes more sense to battle with Togepi first before going to any of the others.
Yeah.
I could pick up a lure here, which, as it says, increases my chance of double battles for the next 10 battles, which I didn't get one here, but it will be happening soon, I think.
So, roguelikes versus roguelites. Roguelikes, the progress completely resets after a run. In the case of roguelites, nice map, you have like a form of meta progression.
Which, in this game, is unlocking new Pokemon to use, and they also get special moves called egg moves, shiny versions, and passive abilities that they can unlock, which I can show you right now, actually.
Passives basically being just a second ability.
Yes, so Togepi's passive ability is Pixelate, which turns normal moves into Fairy type and increases their power. And that explains why I have these moves. These are all of Togepi's egg moves. These all work really well with its normal ability Serene Grace, which increases the likelihood of secondary effects. Splishy Splash can cause paralysis, Fiery Dance has a chance to increase my special attack, Relic Song is a good chance for sleep, and Scorching Sands can apply burn. And Relic Song is normally a normal type move, but with Pixelate it becomes Fairy type and quite strong. And I'll go through the other Pokemon and their stuff whenever they end up getting used. How hard is PokéRogue? That kind of depends on the stuff you have unlocked, to be completely honest. For me in this run, since I have taken a lot of time to, unlock everything and get my team set up the way I want it, it's not going to be very difficult, I'm going to be honest. There's a chance that I still run into problems because the game cheats. Not going to lie, it just kind of cheats.
I can also attest to that. I have also played a fair amount of PokéRogue. I don't think I've played it as much as you, because I tend to play it on and off, but yeah, there are definitely some issues.
Yeah, for sure. It's a problem of trying to balance the game for the new players coming in and also the people that have been playing for a long time. which is pretty tough to do, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So the really nice thing, again, about my stat increases staying in between battles is, well, Blinky attacks first, but Relic Song is a spread move, so with +2 special attack, it just kind of destroys everything.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of showing up with a bulldozer and just going all over everything. Yo, Soul Dude! Dab!
So, okay, every time you finish a round, you get items that you can pick from in normal rogue fashion. In this case, the Soul Dew, instead of its normal ability, increases the influence of a Pokemon's nature on its stats. So, for my Togepi, which has a modest nature, it will actually increase its special attack by 10% additionally, and decrease its attack by 10%. Which doesn't matter because it's not going to be using physical attacks anyway. And the luck stat that you can see up in the top right corner is determined by the shinies that you have on your team, which almost everything on my team is shiny except for the Pachirisu.
Yeah.
So my luck value makes it so that when I get these items that appear at the end, there's a higher chance for them to upgrade to a rarer item. And it just kind of makes it better for getting, stronger items throughout the whole game.
Wait, I missed it. What did you take?
The Soul Dew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was no reason to pick anything else.
Yeah.
Dazzling Gleam is fine.
Dazzling Gleam is good if you're not running Pixelate Relic Song.
Yeah. Relic Song is going to end up stronger. That's a really early Dynamax band. I don't have anything that can Dynamax, but picking it is a good idea because it gets it out of the reward pool.
Yep.
So that it will basically free up that particular item slot, that rarity, for other things that I might want, like the Mega Bracelet, so that I can Mega Evolve. Score Bunny is actually a pretty good option for the rival because I can just Splishy Splash.
Yeah, there's a rival.
There's a rival, there's enemy teams, and also gym leaders, and an Elite Four later on as well.
Elite Four, Champion, there's random events that can happen.
Some of which are good, some of which are completely awful. Also, this is a thing that can happen in PokéRogue where you can actually evolve mid-battle.
Yep. Going full anime with this one.
Now that we have Togetic, I kind of don't need it for a while until I find a shiny stone, because that is still the way to evolve it. There is a moderate, or I guess very minimal amount of story with the rival to explain all of the things. Soothdale doesn't really do anything for me. Friendship gain is important for Pokemon that evolve by friendship, or if you want to use return on something, because that's based on friendship. But friendship also determines the candy that you get, which is how you unlock the egg moves and passives and things like that. But that doesn't really help me right now, so I'm just going to take the free potion, I guess.
I would have bought a potion and taken the Nug, personally.
Well, I have... One of the things that I have on my team, actually two of the things, is 2 Pokemon with Honey Gather, which actually just gives me free money at the end of every battle.
It's free money!
It's not going to be that much of a problem, because money can be a little difficult to come by in this game. But yeah, that's not going to be that much of a problem here.
You end up in an end-of-wave shop and you get a hermit card. Oh, look, they're selling money. Wait, wrong game.
Marit coming through with the static already.
Yeah. Also, Jetbo, so the rival is actually dependent on the gender of your character. So if you're playing the male, I believe, then you get the female rival and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually a different sprite if you play as the female trainer to get the male rival, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did right there is, because I knew that Togetic was going to take out the two opposing Pokemon, I had Mareep use Tail Glow, which is one of its egg moves, which increases its special attack by 3 stages.
Yeah. It is one of the few, very few, moves that increase a stat by more than 2 stages in the first place.
Yeah, and again, that persists through battles. They do reset at the mystery encounters and any trainer. So that's, just one thing to keep an eye on. But for these random encounters, it's really strong to keep those stat buffs, for sure. Jeppo asks, why is green hair so cute? I guess just because it's different. That's really my thinking on it, I suppose.
The only other move that I can find that does a, quote, drastic stat increase is Cotton Guard, which increases defense by 3 stages, but beyond that, nothing.
Which is also something that Mareep and later evolutions can learn, so it actually gets 2 of those.
Holy shit.
Hey Flame, thanks for stopping by. Sailor Popstar asks, how the hell is Relic Song so busted that you take down both bosses of that field? I either had a stat buff or a Togetic is just strong enough to hit both of them that strong because it was, fairly weak Pokemon.
Togetic is just that fuck busted.
I'm going to swap out to my Torchic and Drillbur to see if I can get them some XP. I like Drillbur's shiny. One thing that I should mention in terms of the shiny is that Pokemon actually have 3 levels of shiny, which increases your luck value even more. This is Drillbur's level 3 shiny, and I love it because it looks like the old paper cups that we used to have in the 90s for parties and stuff.
According to Flame, the shiny coloration looks so bad.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that you named him Gibson, because now I'm just imagining him smacking people around with a Gibson guitar.
That's exactly why I named him that. That's a name that I used... Well, not the smacking around, but I named him after the electric guitar during an old run that I did years ago. Nova for Torchic is... Well, Nova's just my favorite character from a visual novel that I play. And she has orange hair, so it fits for that. Blinky, everyone probably recognizes from my Emerald Nuzlocke, and just the name I've always used for Mareep, etc. Artoria is actually a name that one of my best friends gave me for their Pachirisu, which they used in a Renegade Platinum run, I believe. Mm-hmm. And Nebula is just a cool name that I found for a cutie fly, so I decided to go with that.
What about Lumen?
Lumen's just another name that I used in a run years ago. Which held items can be shared or work on any Pokemon no matter the type, not counting the XP share and multipliers. So held items are weird in this game in that Pokemon can hold multiple held items.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, like the Soldew, take up a specific slot, and other ones, for example, like the Dynamax Band, are just things that you have in your inventory, or like the XP share or the charms up here I have that increase the XP that I get, or the lures and the map and stuff like that. Those things just kind of go into my inventory. Then you also have held items, which can include the berries and stuff like that, which are held by specific Pokemon, and a lot of those you can actually move around to different Pokemon in between levels if you wanted to, move it to a different thing like that. For example, I should probably move the Soldew over to Nova since it's now in the front of my party, so that it can get the stat increase.
I am a little bit surprised that you didn't do that in the first place, but...
Well, commentating makes me forget things.
True. Also, I didn't say anything about it, so... Why am I even here?
It's okay.
How would Kiryu do as a Pokemon trainer? All Dragon Team? Kiryu would get to the Elite Four? I assume by that you mean Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza.
Almost certainly.
Guessing the green-colored word on moves symbolize weakness on the Pokemon that you're fighting. Yes.
Yes. It will show you if you have a move that is super effective, not very effective, or not effective at all.
Yep. They'll be grayed out if they're not effective. 0.25 times are like a really deep orange, almost red. Not effective moves, 0.5 are like an orange. I think 2 times effective are a light green, and 4 times effective are a dark green.
I've never even noticed the difference in color between the 2 and 4 times.
I have. But that's because I'm weird.
It's just kind of helpful to know, really, I guess.
It's something you can turn on and off as well. There's a setting in the options for it.
So I wanted to use Pyro Ball on the Pikachu because it's going to have static and I don't want to get paralyzed. And if I had hit it with a move that made contact, I probably would have gotten paralyzed.
Joke's on you, it's static to the pebble! Oh no! Wondering what his ace would be? Kiryu? Probably Komodo. Dragon fighting.
Yeah, or just like Hitmonlee.
Oh my god. Hitmonlee Terra Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh god. Or maybe Lucario's kind of overplayed in it.
I don't think it really fits that much. I think Como is a good one with dragon fighting. Or, just like Koraidon.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Koraidon? No. No, I don't think I can necessarily see that. I'm actually looking right now to see if there's any that particularly catch my eye. Let's see, for a relatively serious...
I saw that you collected the Eviolite. Do some of the items stay even when you lose one of the Pokemon? Well, there's no Nuzlocke rules, so if a Pokemon faints, I can just revive it. I picked up the Eviolite just because there was nothing else on that floor that I wanted to take, and until my Pokemon fully evolve, it's just a big special defense boost. Defense and special defense. So there was kind of no reason not to take it at that point.
Noivern because karaoke? I feel like Noivern would probably be on the team, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, in fucking Violet, you can actually just straight up make a team out of Dragon-type Pokemon.
Yeah. Sure, you could do that in a lot of games, but it's easier in, like, the more recent ones where they've increased the pool of available Pokemon.
Well, and also because they're just on the map for you. Like,
yeah.
If you know where to go, you could probably get like a fucking, I don't know, I'm assuming early game, so, Cyclizar, fucking, Gibble, Noibat. I'm sure there are others that are fading me. Frigibax.
Yeah.
The...
Alright, so these early floors, as you might tell, are pretty easy to get through because it's a lot of normal type Pokemon. And not strong ones either.
No.
It's going to start getting tougher when we get above, like, 50 or so.
So, honestly, the first 2 areas here, biomes, they are usually why I have a fighting Pokemon on hand, and that fighting Pokemon is almost invariably Flamigo.
Yeah.
Spar has seen me play PokéRogue a number of times. Flamigo is crazy busted in this game.
If you have everything unlocked for it.
Well, yeah.
And that applies to a lot of Pokemon, which actually, I would say, includes the Torchic line. Without its egg moves and passive, it's not that good.
No.
Its passive is Defiant, so that anytime its stats are lowered by an opponent, its attack is increased by 2 stages.
Mm-hmm.
Its egg moves are really what do the trick, though, because especially with Thunderous Kick, you get a really strong fighting type move that doesn't have any accuracy problems.
Thunderous Kick?
Yes.
Okay.
Because normally your fighting type move for Blaziken would be either Double Kick, which is pretty weak, or Sky Uppercut, which is like 95 or something like that.
Yeah, 90. 90 accuracy.
90,
85
yeah.
power. Shoryuken! Deals damage? Dummage? Fucking hell. Deals damage and can hit Pokemon during the semi-invulnerable turns of Fly, Bounce, and Sky Drop.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
It is a Shoryuken!
Yes, I did explain that earlier, Sailor. Artoria was a name given to me by one of my best friends for a Pachirisu that she used during one of her Pokemon runs in Renegade Platinum. So, since it's her favorite Pokemon, I decided to use it in this run just as a call out to her, I suppose.
As a nod.
Yeah, that's Starlight Road, actually, that joined me for the Naruto commentaries, for anyone that remembers those.
Artoria of the Abyss! Any knife-wielding Pokemon? None that immediately come to mind. Majima's Pokemon would be based on poison or steel types, so we need a Mad Dog Pokemon?
We do. Mischief and Mabostas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna drop a Sooth Bell on Artoria so I get candy for Pachirisu, since it's the only one that I don't have a shiny for.
Mm-hmm. Mabosstiff is so cute.
It is. It wants to be Angie, but it's just so cool.
I would pet.
And probably get bitten, but it's worth it.
No. Mabosstiff seems more like it would just go boof and then like put its head in your lap.
Ooh, Shiny Stone, we got Togekiss already.
Scizor!
Scizor is Kai's favorite Pokemon.
Yes. I mean, if you take the Pokédex like entries into account, apparently Inteleon has a knife hidden in its tail. Which, okay, I'd like to see that.
So for knife-wielding Pokemon, there's Scyther. I would also probably count Gallade and maybe Kartana. Depending on how you
Kartana is a knife.
qualify a knife, you know.
Actually, Kartana, I think Kartana might be based off of... Oh, what are they called?
The Shikioji?
I mean, probably. There's also a variant of craft knives, the Olfa craft knives, that are segmented, and they're really sharp.
Oh, okay.
So, and when one segment like breaks off, you just extend the next one. Like it's a whole setup. My dad would know more about them than I do.
Yeah.
Because he actually uses them. But, yeah. Trumbeak! Well, that means you're gonna have to deal with Toucanon later.
Yeah, the Rivals team is usually pretty easy to predict. They have a starter picked from the same set of starter Pokemon that you would normally get in the games. Bulbasaur, Charmander, etc. They get a flying type, which in this case is Trumbeak. They usually get a fairly strong Pokemon like the Stunfisk, which is one of the weaker ones I've seen. They always have a dragon of some kind, and then later on they'll have a very specific Pokemon that appears in every run, but I won't spoil that for people.
Yeah. Okay, so I have the PokéRogue wiki up. The rival's first team slot will have a partner Pokemon from one of the 9 generations, or from one the 9 generations. Might want to go over that a little bit. So yeah, your Bulbasaurs, your Tepigs, your fucking Mudkips, etc.
Yes.
Rival's second team slot will have a regional bird, so Pidgey, Hoot Hoot, Tailo, Starly, Pidove, Fletchling, Pikipek, Rookidee, Wattrel. Wattrel fucking sucks, by the way. I hate fighting Wattrel.
Yeah, especially if it has Volt Absorb. To answer your question, Sailor Popstar, Classic ends on 200. The rival's third team slot can be any Pokemon that is above 450 base stat total, is a single stage Pokemon, and is not one of the forbidden Pokemon, which, okay. Oh, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Eternal Floette, Battle Bond Greninja, any Pokemon with the sub-legendary, legendary, mythical, or paradox tags, any Pokemon that is in its Mega Evo or Gigantamax, Pikachu and Eevee forms prior to Wave 30. Yeah.
Also, hey, Flaffy.
Flaffy, which doesn't look that different as a shiny other than the green orb on its tail.
Yep. Pretty sure Spyro's gonna come looking for that. There's 64 entries in this table. Slot 4. Any Pokemon that is above 540 BST. Fifth is another one that's above 540, and then the 6th one is the secret one.
Yeah. She almost always, well, I say she, of course the rival can be male or female depending on the trainer you chose, as Kai said earlier. But she always has a dragon and then something else that, again, we're alluding to later on. I guess it doesn't have to be a dragon, because sometimes it can be a Tyranitar.
What is the reason with medal after the Pokeball under Pokemon name? The medal is Pokemon that you have completed the game with.
Or one of their evolutions, to clarify as well. And since Jumpluff was one of the first shinies that I found, it was actually a Skiploom. So Hoppip and Skiploom and all of those count for that ribbon, or medal, or whatever. Your favorite encounter?
Ah! The Delibirds!
Flock of Delibird have appeared.
Hello, Delibirds!
So for this one, I can give them money and I get an amulet coin. I can give them a berry and I receive a candy jar. Or I give them an item and I get, what is it, a healing charm.
Healing charm. I don't know if amulet coin actually interacts with honey gather.
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
It increases all money earned, which would include anything from honey gather, payday, or anything like that.
Make it rain.
But I want the healing charm, so I'm actually going to give up the Eviolite since I'm not using it.
They turn back to you and happily give you a present.
I should pop Soldew, actually all of these items, over onto Blinky now. Deliblock flock, the Delibird flock happily waddles off into the distance. What a curious little exchange.
The Deli block.
Yes, the Deli flock.
Hey, these Delibirds are going around the block.
Alright, so Tail Globe pumps me up to +3, and with Electromorphosis, which is the Mareep line's passive ability, I basically get charged whenever I'm attacked. So this should do a ton of damage and heal me.
Yo!
Because Parabolic Charge is really good.
Yeah, it really is.
Unfortunately poison, but I ain't really worried about that.
Not particularly, no.
At +3, this Ice Beam is gonna Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like you could just parabolic charge your way through this and be fine.
No, I don't want Sandstorm because I don't have a Sandstorm team, and I don't want the song to play.
I was gonna say, someone tell Darude. Apparently he hates that song.
That wouldn't surprise me. It's like Slash hates Sweet Child of Mine.
I'm not surprised.
Tom and I actually brought that up in the Tony Hawk's Underground playthrough years ago.
Oh my god.
But it was during a mission that Tom was having to restart. And so part of the conversation got cut off. So you only hear the part about someone hating Sweet Child of Mine and not the context of it being Slash.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yakuza 8 has a Pokemon side mode. Oh yeah. Doesn't 7? Like, 7 do that as well? I've only played a small amount of Yakuza 7.
I haven't played any of the Yakuza games, actually. I think I own Zero and Kiwami, so maybe I'll try them at some point. I'm sure I could do them for a Platinum video, actually.
They're definitely, like, the games to play, I guess. Oh yeah, the Sujimon, yeah. Speaking of Mon stuff...
Oh.
Still really excited for... oh wow, Shiny Nimble.
Nice. That's not great because I'm never going to use that Pokemon, but I still want to catch it.
Yeah, I was going to say, grab it for, at least for completion's sake. I'm still excited for, Time Stranger.
Mm-hmm. I have to take out the Vulpix without taking out the Nimble. Oh good, it used Endure. If I had known it was going to do that.
You are being advised to start with 0 and go from there. I've heard a lot of people really do not like Yakuza 3. Like, for some reason, like, Yakuza 3 is like a big sticking point with basically everyone I've heard talk about Yakuza 3. Just be like, it's so hard to get through.
Unfortunately, Electromorphosis doesn't stack, so I don't get charged twice. It did give me 2 chances for static, so that helps.
Critical capture. Yay!
Wow, those
Dab.
IVs.
Well, you know. You're not catching it for the IVs.
No, I'm not catching it to use it. Electro Ball's bad because unfortunately Blinky's slow.
The amount of candy you get changes dependent on whether or not the Pokemon you capture or hatch is a shiny.
Yes.
And I think it's like, I think it's 5 candy for a tier 1 shiny, which is the yellow sparkles. 10, I want to say, for a red one, for a tier 2 shiny, and then 20 for a tier 3, which is blue.
Yes.
Also, Almo42 subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 21 months.
Oh, thank you. I can't actually see that on the Restream chat, so thank you for pointing that out.
Or, excuse me, they've subscribed for 21 months.
Yes. Thank you for the resub, Almo. Greatly appreciate it. That actually tells me that I should remind people that it's September. So if you want to support the channel, you can do so with a big discount on Twitch subs. And if you want to support on YouTube, Super Chats are enabled. Obviously, no one is required or obligated to give us money in any way, shape, or form. You are completely free to enjoy the content as you wish without monetary compensation. But it is greatly appreciated.
But if you or a loved one... No. I'm not gonna go there. Kiryu, Sega's second biggest mascot?
I would actually probably say the Monkey Ball would fit that better, because a lot of people don't connect. Sorry, I lost the word for a second. A lot of people don't connect Yakuza with Sega in the same way. At least I don't. I know it is, but it doesn't click in my mind the same way.
It's the same thing with Atlas. Like, if we want to go by that logic, Joker.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Team Skull.
So this is our introduction to the enemy team, or the evil team, whatever you want to call them, for the run. It can be any of the teams throughout any of the Pokemon games, and it'll be the same throughout the rest of this run. Team Skull is fine. It's not one of the worst ones that I could get. They tend to use a lot of poison types, which is pretty okay, because I'm eventually going to have an Excadrill to handle that pretty easily.
Yeah. Poison, and in the case of Guzma, Bug.
Which is still going to be pretty easy to handle.
I want Vincent Brooks in Racing Crossworlds. It'd be funny. Who's Vincent Brooks?
I don't know who that is. You thought you were going to poison me, but instead you just made me stronger.
Oh, he's the main character of Catherine.
Oh, yeah, no, that ain't happening.
No.
Let's throw a rare candy at Nova.
Oh.
You have a Rotom. Or is this a random... This is a random encounter.
This is the random fight.
Okay, yeah, that's fine too.
The music went back to normal.
Okay, so a +3 Core Enforcer is just gonna kill them.
Murder.
Yeah, Gibson's gonna take out the Vulpix. I never played Catherine. Never particularly been interested in it. Frankly, I wasn't interested in Persona 5 until Joker got added to Smash, and even then, it was a few years after that I finally decided to play it, and completely changed my life and devoted my life to the game.
So I muted my microphone in Discord and then coughed.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I can still cut it out of the Audacity recording. It's no big deal, dude.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to talk about.
Whatever.
Okay.
Just don't give out your IP address or whatever. What the fuck is going on?
So I shouldn't say that my IP address is... No.
That's another shiny.
It is. That's a blue shiny as well.
That's a Super Saiyan Nidorino.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Ulala from Space Channel 5 would actually be cool.
Space Channel 5. Yeah, golden Nidorino.
Okay, so a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Anything Blinky does will kill it.
Well.
I don't know if 1,000 Arrows would.
Who's Vice?
Vice from...
Oh, Skies of Arcadia.
I kept trying to get to that, and I kept going for Valkyria Chronicles, and I knew that was incorrect. Let's try 1,000 Arrows, because it might not do enough damage. It did enough damage. Now, I could refresh the page to try again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's worth it for a shiny? Or should I just move on?
How likely are you to use Nidorino in the future?
I do like Nidoking, it's just not that good.
That is a fair point. You know what? Nidoking was my Gen 1 GOAT. Go for it.
Yeah, so I'll refresh once to try again. So this is a thing you can do with PokéRogue, is you can just refresh the page, because it basically runs on a browser.
Yeah.
And there's a standalone version you can download as well that runs through Chromium. It works basically the same way. So I do want to swap out Blinky for Nova. And Gibson for... I guess Blinky again, just without the stat buffs.
Oh, you know what? I swapped them around earlier, by the way. Blue is Tier 2 shiny. Red is tier 3 shiny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will from Metaphor on his skateboard sword. Oh, God. Could you not?
Okay, that's good. Not dead.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to take out the Ninetales now.
Sega to Sanshiro. Oh, I mean, maybe if you want the racetrack destroyed.
Stop killing my berries!
Ah!
Incinerate is a really strong move in this game because berries are very important.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yo! The best Pokemon! At least according to Spar.
Ampharos, my beloved, although I don't actually like your shiny that much, but, you know, just for showing off this run, I thought it would be cool.
I do have a shiny Ampharos in Violet, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about hitting you up and sending it to you, actually.
Oh, I really prefer its default coloring, but I appreciate the thought.
Ages returns from Transformed. What?
Ages was a racer in All-Stars Racing Transformed, I think. Or Ages might have been a track.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God. I don't remember what... I don't remember which Sonic, like, racing game it was. But, like, basically the only Member? What the fuck? The only memory I have of playing a Sonic racing game is with a friend group that unfortunately doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Picking our racers, and I remember we saw Danica Patrick in the list, and we just made fun of it the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
It was a racer?
Yeah. I don't remember the context behind Ages, yeah. PC exclusive characters in Transformed are nuts. They had Yogg's cast. They had Yogg's cast. Like, come on.
Ages was a combination of Daytona car, Afterburner jet, and a freaking Dreamcast pad. Okay. That is a collection of items.
Meteor Mash is, like, cool, but overall, I think Rock Slide's better.
Right?
Struggle Bug's going to be helpful for the final boss, actually.
It's a special
attack down.
General Winter from Company of Heroes 2. I don't have a feeling you're just throwing shit out.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what's happening right now.
TF2. Oh yeah, that's right! There were some TF2 characters in Sonic and Sega.
I don't mean this offensively, Jeppo, but this is kind of what you do. You just kind of go on random tangents in chat during the streams. It is kind of fun because it does keep the chat engaged. Keep the chat moving.
The Shogun from Total War, Football Manager.
Yeah, these were characters that were in Racing Transformed, yes. Football Manager was a character. Deerling. Deerling is cute, and I kicked it in the face.
No! What's wrong with you people? What about Beat Gum from Jet Set Radio or Gilius from Golden Axe? Or Gillis, excuse me. Yo, Ribombi!
Ribombi!
Yep.
So I actually have a tier 2 shiny for Ribombi, but I don't like the color, so you can actually change it to the tier 1 shiny, or even leave it in the default color if you want to, and you get the same luck improvement.
Keep the luck bonus, yeah.
As long as you have it as your starter at the beginning of the run.
Yeah, I think you can also go into the Pokédex for the Pokemon, and look at the other colorations, so...
Yeah, I could do that right now, because I can show off Drillbur's... This is its normal shiny. This is a tier 2, which...
Ugh. It looks like an orange and lime sherbet.
It looks like a clown with the pink nose. It just looks like a clown to me.
Just reach out, honk honk!
And this is the tier 3. I think for Torchic I also had the tier 2, which I also didn't like the color for that one. That's right, I showed you that one. It was like purple. The tier 2 shinies are often like almost inversed colors, so they don't look quite as good to me.
Pineco!
Do you have Sturdy? Yeah, you have Sturdy.
Yeah, it does.
That's fine. As long as you don't explode.
Why can the pine cone explode? Why?
So Rogue Balls are a new addition for the game that are a ×5 capture rate. I don't know why they're a Rogue tier item, because they're not as good as the other Rogue tier items.
×3 catch rate.
Oh, ×3. I was looking at the ×5, yeah.
Yeah. What's tier 3 colors of Torchic line? Don't know.
That I don't know. You would have to check the wiki if the wiki has been updated for that. Because I can't see that without having the tier 3 shiny unlocked.
Can you check the Pokédex for Combuskin and like Torchic?
Mm-hmm.
Go down to evolutions. Oh wait, no, you only have the...
I only have the tier 2. Oh, maybe I only have the tier 1. Huh.
You only have the tier 1.
I thought I had a tier 2, because I showed you the tier 2. Unless... Okay, I have the tier 2 for Torchic, but I haven't used Combuskin with the tier 2 in a run. So it doesn't have that one unlocked.
Huh.
That's how that works.
And the coloration I'm looking at is not accurate.
Yeah.
So I have no idea.
Unfortunately, the wiki is not updated in a lot of things. Unfortunately, I ran out of PP for Pyro Ball since it only has 5, so
Lol.
I'm just going to have to take this thing down slowly.
And this is why I specify PowerPoint instead of using that acronym.
Ah, well, it's better than other acronyms. Also, hey, Excadrill. And this is what I mean by it looks like the cups, because I mean, look at it.
It really does. Good lord.
Also, all the one-hit KO moves are changed so that you cannot one-hit KO boss Pokemon, but instead it will do an attack equivalent of 250 base power.
It deals pretty monstrous damage, but it still has like 30 accuracy, so who cares?
Yeah, which can be affected in other ways. Will HFC have a Halloween LP this year? Yes. Will not tell you what it is because it hasn't been recorded yet, so... You know, not my place to say.
Don't ask me. I don't know, man. The bouncer wasn't looking and I snuck in here.
Any hints? I think Tom gave some hints to the Halloween LP either in the recent update video or last week's Mario Kart Mondays. So feel free to check those for the hints that he would have given. Now I could learn Blaze Kick, but it's just Pyro Ball, but worse. Kind of. The difference is that Blaze Kick has more PP and a chance to crit, a higher chance to crit.
Has 10 power points, 85 power, 90 accuracy.
Pyro Ball is 120, 90, and a chance to burn.
Blaze Kick deals damage, has an increased crit ratio, 10% chance of burning the target. Crit build Blaziken with Scope Lens, but...
Yeah. So that encounter was a random Pokemon will appear in front of a berry bush, And you can either battle it, and it will be slightly stronger than normal, or you can race it, and your fastest Pokemon will measure its speed against that Pokemon's, and if you win, you get a few berries without having to fight. And because Ribombee is fast as fuckboy, it's just pretty much always gonna win. So my team is now fully evolved, not counting Mega Evolutions. Congratulations, we received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Thanks, everyone.
Holy shit! The day fucking happened. Lokix is cool. Also, it looks like I don't see the Loki bit, but I do agree Lokix is pretty cool when you take into account the Kamen Rider like design philosophy.
Yeah.
You can thank me mostly. That is a fair point.
Yeah.
It is a wall of Jetbo. Loki from Persona 5. Oh.
I'd
shrug.
I would guarantee you that it's not based on that. Because that's a pretty obscure thing to base a Pokemon's visual appearance on. Also, I don't even think it looks like Loki that much.
I don't even remember what Loki looks like in Persona 5.
A lot of hard angles and black and white stripes.
So I'm guessing if the number on the Pokemon levels are red, it means you can no longer level up until you defeat a gym. It's every 10 levels the level limit goes up.
So right here, the level cap is increased to 48. So 48 is the highest that I can reach in this set of 10 floors, unless I use rare candies on it. That can break the level limit. I've seen posts on the subreddit of people reaching like level 600 in a classic run by focusing candy jars, which increases the effect of rare candies, and just getting a bunch of rare candies on a single Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm looking at Persona 5 I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Tried using it to Cannon and Moon, it was okay. Well, you weren't using it right. You have to hold it like a bazooka.
Yeah, Toucanon is weird. It's like signature move basically only makes sense if it gets hit, but it's weak enough to not be able to survive most hits.
Yeah.
It kind of just doesn't really work, unfortunately.
Best thing you can do with Toucanon in this game is set up, because one of its abilities is Skill Link, and its passive is Technician, and one of its egg moves is Population Bomb, so...
You basically get a nuke.
Yeah, you end up with 35 power move hitting...
10 times.
10 times, guaranteed, and yeah, no, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, especially once you get some wide lens to increase the accuracy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Best girl in Gen 7 is Golf Lady? I don't know about that. She kind of comes out of nowhere.
I mean, she's an Elite Four, of course she does. The joke is that the Elite Four are not relevant in the games they're in. Aside from Scarlet and Violet, actually. One of the few games that you meet them ahead of time.
Actually, I think the Elite Four in Gen 7, for the most part, are also like the trial captains.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know that, as I haven't played Gen 7.
No.
Which you should know, because of a thing that we have planned. Anyway, this is the third rival fight at level 55. Or floor 55, rather.
3 of them are captains. Ah, okay. Speaking of Toucanon.
Yep. It just kind of dies. And I can't even get burned because I'm a fire type.
Dab.
No, I don't actually want Sword Stance because Gibson has Shift Gear, which is just kind of better. +1 attack, +2 speed beats out +2 attack in my opinion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ultra replaced Golf Lady with Mullane. Ah, okay. What are you going to do now?
I was kind of betting on a Pyro Ball accuracy check, but it worked. And here's her dragon, an Axew.
So, a Haxorus later.
Yeah, which is not that bad. One of the best dragons that she can get, actually.
Because it's just dragon.
It's just plain dragon. See, now, if I had a multi-lens, that power-up punch would be real good looking.
Oh my god, right?
But I don't have that, so...
So instead you take the Viagra, okay.
You're the one that didn't want to call it PP earlier. Yeah, Relic Song. I'm probably going to be making use of that. I should probably put something else in front, because Nova's at max level.
Rika is my type?
Rika's a lot of people's type. Scarlet and Violet, ground Elite 4.
Oh, right, yeah, she's the ground type user.
Uh-huh.
The one who may or may not be related to Nimona. I don't know if that's true, but just looking at their hairstyles...
Huh, never really thought about that, but yeah, I can see it.
Because reasons. I'm trying to think if there's any characters in Pokemon I think are attractive.
So you gotta be careful with that, though.
I know, yeah. No, I do not the minors. Absolutely not.
You did what?
Huh?
I got the phalanx down to 1 HP and then it used reversal.
Oh.
Could you not, sir?
I'm gonna need you to go back in time and not do that.
Fortunately, Excadrill's passive is sturdy, so it was able to survive.
Okay, people are putting Nessa at around 21 or so. Okay, I like Nessa. I think Nessa's kind of cute.
Yeah.
For people who are wondering, Sword and Shield water type user.
This music's good. What is it?
Probably an original track?
I don't know Pokemon music because I'm a horrible person that turns the music off when I play Pokemon.
Hit the escape. Yeah, LMZ Jungle. This is an original piece.
Ah, okay, cool.
Melanie?
Melanie is the ice gym leader from Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. No thank you. Nah.
Personally, yes. But, you know. I think we all know what I'm about. By now.
Way too much hair.
I mean, yeah.
Or whatever is out the back there. Like, if we gotta trash Geeta for having too much hair, then yeah, Melanie is up there too.
It's different hair. Geeta's hair looks awful, is the problem.
That's because Geeta is awful!
It could also be a product of the game she's in.
Yeah, this gym theme, the best in series. I wonder how they're going to remix in Legend ZA. I don't know, because I have sworn off basically everything Nintendo going forward.
Yeah, the patent thing kind of... Yeah.
Fuck you, Nintendo. Absolutely.
I don't actually have much to deal with ghosts, but that's fine, because ghosts are weak to yes. Also, they do that. I don't think DK is going to win Game of the Year just because Expedition 33 exists. Especially if it actually takes into account, like, fan voting. I think people are gonna not vote for Nintendo.
Man, y'all are so lucky I took my meds. Otherwise, I would go on a rant right now. But, nah.
Kai has things to say about Clear Obscure, and most of them involve...
spoilers.
Spoilers and apathy, really.
Nah, like... game's fine. I just don't like the story.
Yeah.
Gameplay? Really good. It's probably one of the best, like... Paper Mario type... dodging or parrying moves kind of game, and I do enjoy how absolutely fuck-busted you can make your characters. Although I do wish that they waited, or not waited, but that they, like, steadily uncapped the damage limit as the game goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it being like, hey, you're hard capped at 4 9s for the first 2 acts, and then for the last act, they blow the limiters off.
Yeah.
But there is a mod for that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, gameplay, good. Story, can't stand it. Huh, Egg Voucher Plus. Are you gonna show off the Egg Voucher stuff?
I mean, I could. I got rid of the, I hatched all the eggs that I had going, so that I wouldn't, like, have to worry about that. But yes, so the way that you get more Pokemon, aside from catching them in runs, is hatching eggs, which you can pick up these vouchers either as rewards or for beating gym leaders and the Elite Four and finishing runs and, like, other things as well. So you pick them up, and let me just swap back over to Gibson here. And then you just pause and you go into the egg gacha and you have these 3 machines. This one has a higher chance of unlocking egg moves. This one has a higher chance of getting a specific legendary, which rolls over every 12 hours, I think. And this one has a higher chance of getting shiny for the eggs that you want to get. And the different level of tickets determines how many pulls you get. And you can get common eggs, rare eggs, etc., etc., to determine basically the rarity of Pokemon that you're going to get out of it, and then you just have to wait for the egg to hatch.
Also, the golden ticket, you actually only get one of those for completing the game for the first time.
Yeah, completing Classic for the first time, you get the golden ticket, and then currently there's no way to get another one.
Yeah, which people... I've actually seen someone on the PokéRogue Reddit be like, yeah, either give us more ways to get this ticket or take it out of the game.
Uh-huh.
The hardest thing in PokéRogue, from what I saw, is getting legendary. Shiny legendary on tier 3 has to be too much grindful. So, I think there's some kind of pity system in place, but I don't know if it gets that specific.
So, there's two things you can do. Furthest I ever gotten this, I've completed the game many times.
Yeah, he's completed the game, like, normally. He's completed a bunch of challenge runs, like monotypes, mono-gen challenges, where you can only use Pokemon from a specific generation. He's completed the, swap stats.
Swap stats, inverse types, and fresh start.
And fresh start, yeah. Absolutely insane.
As for your comment, Sailor Popstar, you can do endless mode, which actually does have an ending. It stops at 5,880, and as you keep going higher, you have a higher chance of getting Pokemon with a higher base stat total. So you're very likely to be getting legendary Pokemon, and you also get shiny charms as you go, so you have a high chance of getting shiny legendary Pokemon. And this is an encounter where this Haunter is blocking, in this case, a big nugget.
I was losing it because the Teen Skull grunt was just like, so what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I already got self-esteem issues, man. Which is a direct line from the Sun and Moon games. It's fucking hilarious. I love Team Skull. They're so fucking stupid. But that's why I love them.
Okay, so Scrafty's not great. Yeah, because that Brick Break probably would have done a decent bit of damage against Excadrill.
Well, shit.
Fortunately, I have type coverage for this.
Yay! Pawniard.
Fiery Dance.
Yo.
I think Fiery Dance is by default a 70% chance to get a special attack increase. So with Tokakiss's Serene Grace, it's almost guaranteed.
%50.
Oh, it's 50%? Oh, okay.
Yeah. 50% chance of raising the user's special attack by one stage. Kind of crazy, actually.
I mean, it's weaker than Torch Song. To be fair, Torch Song is, under normal circumstances, only learned by Skeledirge.
It's actually the same power.
Mm-hmm.
8100. Although, yeah, Torch Song has the guaranteed special attack up, but still.
Yeah.
Scrafty is it's weak to itself.
That's not a reason for a Pokemon to be Scrafty's pretty good. Excadrill is weak to itself, and it's amazing.
Lucario's weak to itself.
Yeah, it's amazing. The hardest mon to get? No, not even close. Probably one of the most tedious.
Which mon was it? I wasn't looking.
Goldengo.
Oh. No? No, I don't really agree.
It's just tedious.
You just have to collect a bunch of Gimme Ghoul coins, and, like, the thing is about the Gimme Ghoul coins is they spawn in guaranteed spots.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Speaking of Lucario...
Hey! The blue snoot!
No PP left.
Ah, fuck! The blue snoot has graced us with its presence.
I should probably move some of those Lefa berries that I have.
Ow. Bulk up. Oh no.
Which, with Speed Boost, is basically just Victory Dance.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Oh shit, yeah. You are kinda right. Fuck. I didn't think about that. Now I'm curious as to what my Torchic has.
Yeah, I had to hatch a few before I got its hidden ability.
Right.
Hidden abilities are actually pretty tough to get because there's not really a way to increase the chance of getting them. I think you have an increased chance of getting hidden abilities from eggs that you hatch through candy. I think we mentioned earlier you gain candy by using them.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really high floor for a Pikachu, but okay. And you can spend certain amounts of candy to unlock passives or reduce the cost of the Pokemon to add to your team at the start, or get an egg for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can unlock the passive, reduce cost, buy an egg.
And the eggs that you get through that are, again, high chance of egg moves, high chance of shiny, and high chance of hidden abilities, I think. I stole that trainer's Grip Claw with pickup, by the way.
Nice. Yeah, my Torchic only has Thunderous Kick and Burning Bulwark.
I was on the screen so long the music looped.
Yeah, they can't. They haven't figured out how to loop that.
Let me put light screen on Rebombi, because that will also be helpful. And this is a boss, Aegislash.
Aegislash!
It's gone now.
Hi, Aegislash. Bye, Aegislash.
Yeah. Aegislash is like... I don't know. I just haven't found it to be super good in this game.
Great design, not fantastically viable.
Yeah, it's fine in normal games, and I think even in competitive, it can be good. Probably the best ghost type line? I don't agree with that. Goldango, I think Gengar probably beats it.
Skeledirge.
Yeah, although I wouldn't call that a line.
Oh, yeah, well...
Why we got the Pachirisu? I mentioned this a couple times, but it's the favorite Pokemon of one of my best friends, so I decided to use it as a call out to her.
And also it has Pickup, which gets you items, as well as Honey Gather, which gets you money.
Yes, so free items and free money. Very helpful. So that's how I got the Grip Claw from the Pikachu from that last trainer. Because it can pick up one of the items that trainer's Pokemon had, or wild Pokemon as well. Although you can't get the vitamins that certain Pokemon have. Those are stuck and cannot be transferred.
Yeah, those are locked.
Can transfer them through a pretty obnoxious process that involves fusion, but in my case it would not be worth it.
Yeah, you mentioned Honedge line as possibly the best ghost type line, and I'm just trying to think, like, what's my favorite ghost type Pokemon? And then Annihilate came in and beat my thoughts to death with a club, so...
Yeah, Annihilape's a good one. I like Chandelure, actually.
Chandelure's pretty good. Assuming the page wants to load, because for whatever reason my browser's being really slow.
I mean, if it could be a problem with the website, in which case try Cerebi.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so see how this Sand Slash is holding a soft sand? Because of pickup, I'll actually get that item at the end of the battle.
You can lap that on Gibson.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Decidueye. Decidueye is pretty cool. Lunala's pretty cute, but boy, not viable in the slightest. Severledge, Annihilate, Skeledirge. I like a lot of Ghost-type Pokemon now that I think about it.
Yeah. A lot of the ones that I like are the ones that don't start as ghost types but evolve into them.
Yeah. I have a bad memory. Wasn't Barry voiced by the 06 Silver VA? I don't know who Barry is. I'm sorry.
Barry was one of the rivals in Gen 4.
Oh, yeah, him.
I want to say that pickup will activate every time as long as there's an item that can be grabbed. But a lot of wild Pokemon don't have held items this early on.
Jamie McGonagall is the English VA for Barry.
Okay, so this is one of my most hated mystery encounters, because this chest is just a 30% chance to be a bomb, or
And it's not.
you just get a set of items, in which case, pretty good items.
So, weirdly, you've had the exact opposite experience from me, because I almost never get the bomb.
I got the bomb like 5 runs in a row a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I almost never get it.
So what happens if you get the bomb is your first Pokemon is KO'd immediately, no matter what. And then you go into a battle.
Yeah, the chest turns out to be a chest form Gimmighoul, and it jumps at you, and your lead Pokemon takes the blow and gets KO'd.
Somehow. And then you have to fight it, and usually the best thing to do after that is just refresh the page and click no. Because unfortunately this game has predetermined RNG, so even if you refresh the page, you'll get the same result by trying again.
Yep. Flygon, my boy. Flygon's pretty cute. I have a shiny one in Violet.
Flygon's pretty cool. Heliolisk turned into ground type. It has Protean. Huh.
Well, yeah, it's a Bossmon.
Yeah, its passive is Protean, so it has it. Oh, okay. So now you tried to use Thunder Wave, so you went back to Electric. And you're gone anyway.
Bruh. Also, yeah, your double pickups doing work there, like.
Mm-hmm. When I was trying to get more candy for all of my Pokemon to, like, unlock stuff for them, because I needed to get a lot of eggs to try to get the shinies and the passives and everything for my team, I was running a team that had, I think, 3 pickup mons and, like, 2 honey gathers.
Oh my god.
So I was getting tons of items. I showed you one of the screenshots I had of all of my Pokemon had like at least 15 berries. I was never running out of Lumberries.
You must have been fucking swimming in it. Oh good lord.
And that's when you really don't want to run into the Greedent encounter, which steals all your berries.
Oh god. I've never run into that encounter, and I constantly thank my lucky fucking stars that I haven't.
It's
like,
horrible.
Good lord. It's so fucking bad! Who designed this? Can we find them? Let's find them.
For context, it's an event where a Greedent shows up, steals every berry you have, and you have to either fight it to get some of your berries back, let it keep some of the berries, and it will give you a very small amount of your berries back, or I think let it keep all the berries and it will give Reviver Seed to one of your Pokemon, which will automatically revive it when KO'd by an attack. I think is around how that works.
Crying.
Or maybe it gives Reviver Seed to everyone on your team, which sounds good, but can actually be a detriment depending on the run.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a listen. Listen? What the fuck?
What are you on about?
What is my brain doing? I'm uptight because I'm on...
You're on the HFC stream.
Oh, here we go. Absolute Avarice. Doesn't give you all your berries back, but still tosses a few in your... Gain 40% of the stolen berries back.
Yeah. There's no way to get all of them back.
Yeah, battle the enraged boss Greedent. Wave is greater than 50. Greedent will have +1 in special defense and speed. Will be holding all the berries it stole.
And it also has Cheek Pouch, which means it will double use berries, and also Harvest, which means it will randomly generate a berry every turn.
God.
Which actually makes it extremely difficult to kill.
Wave less than 50. Greedent has +1 in Spadef. Greedent has +1 level for every 10 waves. Boss segments 3. It has Thrash, Body Press, Slack Off, and Crunch. Gain +1 Reviver Seed for each of your party Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Jeppo asks, is Xatu competitively viable? No. It is... I mean, it's not awful. It's just not good.
It's probably a case of there's better mons to
Yeah,
use.
it doesn't really do anything well enough to, do anything good and competitive, basically. Especially when we start getting into the formats where people can use legendaries and other stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that when you start talking about that, you're like, what the fuck is a Xatu?
What the fuck is a Sonic? But yeah, I guess I should mention, since I'm talking about like being on the HFC stream and such, I guess I should mention I'm not part of this. I'm just a fan.
Technically, since you're on a stream, you're an affiliate now.
Yeah, great. Thanks for putting that evil on me. But I've been a fan of Hellfire Commentaries since basically the beginning of the channel. Since before the beginning, actually. Because I remember when Entom had his solo channel, and I remember watching his Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories playthrough on that old channel. God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you remember the old YouTube layout? I do. Oh, I'm gonna be 30 at the end of this year. Fuck. But
So the takeaway from this is that Kai has actually been a fan of HFC longer than me.
some fuck how? No clue how that happened, but
I still find it extremely funny that the series of events that led to me finding HFC, which ultimately led me to this point, but also included meeting and getting engaged to Nat, started with my computer dying.
Well, doesn't that make all the sense?
So basically what happened was, it was my first semester at university. Well, not my first semester, but my first semester at that specific university. something happened with my computer that it just was crashing constantly. It was blue screening. I think I had some faulty RAM or something like that. And I was having to go to the campus library in order to use the computer for anything. And there's certain things that you can do at home, like playing games, that you can't do in the campus library for certain things, because the computers just aren't good enough or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So, being bored, I ended up looking up Kingdom Hearts stuff on YouTube, and I ended up finding the KH2 LP, I think. And it was all downhill from there. No, not really. It's honestly been great for me. My mom would say that if I spent less time playing around in college that I would have a job now, but I stand by the fact that if I had scored 100 on every assignment I ever had in college, I would still have no idea how to do anything, because my teachers were bad.
Because the standard of education is bad.
Yes, but that's a rant we really shouldn't get into.
Yes, true. I will simply just close that off by saying that because the teaching, quote unquote, is just memorization and regurgitation, nothing actually gets learned.
Right.
Hello, Lily Alternus. No issues so far.
No, I think you were one of the bug testers. I think you showed up in Kai's stream a while back. Kai here is my co-com. So, welcome. No, I've not had any problems playing PokéRogue. If it makes any difference, I'm playing the standalone version.
Oh my god. Spar, I think you were there for that when I accidentally forgot to change the category from PokéRogue to Resident Evil. And she showed up and was just like, hey, maybe you changed the category. And I'm like, yeah, I thought this PokéRogue session was a little weird.
No, I don't think I remember that.
Oh! Yeah, that happened. Oh god. Oh my god.
Okay, so I need to be careful because... Oh, this is great. This is an amazing time to get this. There's a rival battle coming up at 95, so I need to be aware of that. But now that I've run into this... This is pretty good.
To be a little bit more specific, this particular encounter, you can either battle the Oricorio, which you fight a boss Oricorio with stat buffs, and if you beat it, you gain a baton, which is extremely useful because it basically allows you to utilize the effects of Baton Pass without actually needing Baton Pass, as long as you give the baton to the Pokemon that's buffing.
Yes.
You can learn its dance, which teaches a Pokemon Revelation dance, which is a, 80, 100...
Special attack of your Pokemon's primary type.
That. Or you can show it a dance, and it will join your team, and according to Lily, it joins you with their passive unlocked.
For that run, it sounds like it doesn't unlock permanently, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that'd be kind of busted otherwise. Bird. Yes, bird. Insert overused joke here. So many berries.
So many berries.
So many berries!
This is why pickup is pretty amazing.
I mean, it's adaptability, so... All the berries. All the berries in the known universe.
And then I have another Pokemon also stacked with berries. And a Focus Band, which I picked up a minute ago.
All the berries in the known universe. And Beverly Hills. Kai, will you get Cross Worlds? Nah. Anyway, if anything happens, we are always in bug reports and bug report chat in the official Discord server of PokéRogue.
Yeah, it's greatly appreciated.
Yep, thank you very much, Lily. I appreciate your commitment. Also, Jeppo, as a note, it is spelled like that. Bug out! God, I love how well that joke works! I love it! Ah! Speaking of love, Go-Go.
Alright.
What?
I don't know, Go-Go's just kind of nothing to me.
I think Go-Go is cute.
I think it is cute.
I would rub its muzzle, give it a pat on the head, and send it on its way. It was a mistake. I didn't. It's fine. It's fine.
That's how it feels when you over-apologize to me, Kai. This is what it feels like. Don't sleep on Snom? Oh, yeah. Snom and its evolution were great for the inverse type runs that I've done.
I have no choice. I have a Snom plushie on my bed right now. I'm not joking.
I didn't think you were.
And also, it's possible to beat Classic Mode with only Magikarp without evolving it. That sounds like bait.
No, with egg moves, I could definitely see it being possible.
What does Magikarp have for eggs?
I know it has Ice Spinner, I don't remember the rest.
I am loading PokéRogue right now. Stunfisk is dumb, I love it. Yeah, well.
Okay, there's the Tyranitar.
Well,
Did it-
apparent?
Did she change from Axew to Tyranitar?
I don't think so. I think this might be another slot.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you could just over-level it with rare candies, this is true.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Flip Turn, Ice Spinner, knockoff, Dragon Ascent? Excuse me? Huh? It gets Swift Swim. Its hidden ability is Rattled. Passive is Multi-Scale.
Why would you use Crunch on a fairy type?
I mean, she said that all she does now is train, so I assume there's some CTE involved.
And because we won that battle, we now get the Terra Orb, which I may or may not end up using at all through the run.
So, they actually changed the way the Terra Orb works as a note. You already know this, Spar, but just for the folks at home, the Terra Orb actually used to be something like the Dynamax Band or Mega Bracelet, which I'm shocked you haven't gotten the Mega Bracelet yet. So you would get the Terra Orb, and then the Terra Shards would, like, flood the item pool. They still do that, but you used to basically be able to just ignore the Terra Orb and then not have to deal with it. 1R, Jeppo. T-E-R-A. It's the gimmick of Gen 9.
Well, he's making a specific reference.
Yeah, I know. Still. Terra Orb, yeah, that's what happens when the Lingering Will Ultima cannons your ass. It's a stupid joke. I don't know why I said that.
I laughed at it, therefore it's not stupid. That's how it works.
No. No, it's really not.
Pilot Leonard.
My Pokemon is stronger than the wind. Bombardier.
It is level 69.
I refuse to nice that. I refuse.
This one's also level 69.
You mean Keyblade?
Some call it Kai, but the meaning is the same.
Some call it Kai, and then a Tigrex gets pissed at them.
Scary face.
And then the Archeops is level 77. Like, what?
Yeah. Yakuza XKH? Yeah, that ain't ever gonna happen. Those are two things that are way too separated by way too many companies and genres.
Legal red tape.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Archeops is cool, it's just, you know, it's got bad abilities, its stats aren't great, it just kind of has nothing going for it.
It's a little too garish for my liking, personally.
Yeah, sure, we haven't seen Blinky do anything in a while.
Oh god, Lily, I swear, if this is a...
Oof.
This is the joke I think it is.
We haven't seen Blinky do anything in a while, I say, throwing Blinky out to get hit with Head Smash and die instantly.
I mean, to be fair, that is doing something! That is doing something!
That's basically the same thing that happened in my Nuzlocke, where I was like, yeah, my Blinky has Waterfall, so it's fine to fight this Diglett, because I had a thing set on the randomizer so that it could learn any HM.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Diglett was faster, so Blinky died.
God.
It was pain. It was a lot of pain.
I'm not shocked in the slightest. Also, yes, we're in space.
We're now in space.
Yay.
I actually don't have anything to deal with fairy types because I took off Meteor Mash.
You fool!
That's fine.
You send out Blinky to die again.
Well, it's not gonna die this time.
Bruh. Though I think she might be... Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Well, yeah, that was an obvious setup for a Shion joke.
I hate that joke. I honest to God do. Especially since it doesn't make sense anymore. Like, originally I hated it because of just sheer overuse. Now I hate it because it's just straight not accurate.
And I picked up a lucky egg. Who played Days? I've played Days.
I've played Days.
We've played it a few times here on the HFC channel. Mostly just for special events. We've never done a proper playthrough, although there was an LP of the movie version, which is... it exists.
LP. Gigantic quotation marks. More like an LP.
Ever played multiplayer? No, I didn't have any friends that had the game.
I did, like, once. I thought it was interesting, but beyond that... I've also played multiplayer on, Birth by Sleep. With someone. This was back in, like, high school.
Yeah.
It was very unfair because I may or may not have destroyed him. Ever beaten the multiplayer? Beaten? I don't think you can beat it. Are you saying multiplayer version? So, is there like a version of like the ROM out there? Because if that's the case, I don't know if we should necessarily be talking about that. But
That's fine.
yes, Axel gets pizzas. It's great. Actually, all their joke weapons are awesome.
As long as you don't talk about where to get these kind of things, it doesn't matter.
Well, you can... No. I think it's Marluxia that gets like a giant fuck-off ladle. It's great.
There was, I forget specifically what it was, but I think it was, a hack or a mod of some kind that let you play Xemnas in multiplayer, but he was on the throne from the organization throne room instead of the normal Xemnas.
God. That is so far beyond dumb, I can't even.
Yep. And so this is a Musharna with 2 of its egg moves.
Yes.
I don't feel like fighting it, so I'm just going to give it berries. And so its egg moves are Lunar Blessing and Aura Sphere, I'm pretty sure. So you would have those 2 egg moves on this Pokemon for this run. They are not unlocked permanently, but I don't feel like using Musharna, so...
I did, and I unlocked Sora, because you can solo multiplayer version. Yeah, actually, I remember doing that. On my copy of the game on the DS, because... I don't know what it was, man, but I played the crap out of that game. I think I was mostly waiting for Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I was playing it while I was waiting for Birth by Sleep.
Oh, well, I was playing days I didn't have a PSP, so at the time I had no way of playing Birth by Sleep. Actually, around the time that I got a PSP, in order to play it, they announced the PS3 collections.
Wow. That sucks.
Of course, I didn't have a PS3 at the time either.
Yeah. God. That sounds like me playing... Or not playing, but... Me literally learning Japanese so I can translate... So I can, like, play ISOs of the Final Mix games, only for the PS3 versions to come out and have the Final Mix versions, and I'm just like, well, I guess I'm forgetting the 2 years of this language that I took. So fucking dumb.
I mean, they also had, depending on how strong your computer was, they had translations that you could have played.
For 2, yes. I never found one for 1.
There was one for 1 as well, I'm pretty sure.
I never found it, so...
The Final Mix for 1 just kind of wasn't worth going through the trouble for like getting an ISO and all of that, though.
I played a lot of days, I remember that. I have actually considered like streaming days on my channel, but I don't know. That might be just one that I do on my own.
Yeah, Melon Mix exists now, so...
Yeah. My favorite was actually the Halloween map, which in my opinion had the best soundtrack.
Yeah, the Halloween Town music's pretty good. That's because it's just from the movie.
I mean, yeah, if you like This Is Halloween over and over again.
I do, to a certain extent. Eerie Spell. I have never seen that move before.
Eerie Spell?
Mm-hmm.
One of the signature moves of Galarian Slowking. Okay.
It did damage and reduced the PP of one of my moves.
This move effect may be in need of research. Is this effect restricted to the move that the target specifically used the previous turn? For instance, if the Eerie Spell's target was loafing around the previous turn due to Truant and did not use a move, is Eerie Spell still able to reduce power points from the move used before that? My God, there's like a whole listing of things here.
Yeah, it sounds like it's one of those moves that is a little weird.
Psychic Special move, 80 power, 100% accuracy, power points 5. Yeah, Eerie Spell deals damage and causes 3 power points to be decreased from the last move the target used, if any, in the current battle. Power points will not be deducted if the target faints from the move. Uniclus. Oh.
It used heal block on me, so I can't heal from Parabolic Charge. It has now swapped abilities with me twice, which would put the abilities back to normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that puts. Crap. What ability do you?
Wait, did that use up the berry? Oh, that's rude. It still uses up the berry, but I can't heal.
Huh.
That's awful. I hate that.
Hey, Lily, I think we found a bug.
I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just a
No,
thing.
that's absolutely working as intended, but I'm annoyed anyway. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it a bug because I don't like it.
Yeah, that's how that works, right?
Flinched. Parabolic Charge and Shift Gear. That way Blinky can heal.
Right. I just want you to know I am so sorry if you hear my chair. Either now or later.
I haven't so far. I think my chair might have come through a moment ago.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, you're not the one that has to edit the video.
You're right. Which is why I'm still...
Yeah, no, I get it.
Bug bite. Oh wait, this is the 110, so
Yep.
you're gonna get Guzma, I think.
Yep. Guzma balls.
Nope. Don't like that.
This is a great combo, having Parabolic Charge paired up with Excadrill.
Yeah.
Because normally it hits your partner, but since Excadrill is ground type, it's not affected by it. And since Excadrill has 1,000 arrows, I don't need to worry about Earthquake.
Right, because 1,000 Arrows hits, can hit Pokemon that are flying.
Mm-hmm. Or levitating.
Which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
But then again, that's kind of Zygarde in general.
Yeah.
Like, Zygarde's signature moves are just kind of fuck-busted in general.
Considering the stuff you have to go through to get to Zygarde's good forms, it makes sense.
Real. But it's even crazier in this game where Pokemon can just have them.
Oh, I thought you said we passed 69. I was like, we passed 69 a long time ago.
Yeah, no.
And yes, the Pokemon do go above level 100. It would be pretty tough to reach floor 200 if we didn't continue leveling up. What's the level cap? I don't know.
The level cap?
As I mentioned earlier, people in Classic mode have gotten around 600 by just overloading rare candies on the same Pokemon for the entire run.
So, the level cap is 200 in Classic, or the level you're supposed to stay at is 200. And that's where the game will hard cap you. Technically soft cap because of rare candies.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's level 200 for 200 floors. If you go above that, the final boss, I believe, can do more damage to you.
One of its attacks scales off of level.
Yeah.
Is specifically how it works. I should have known you were going to throw out a ground type.
Okay, so 1,000 Waves inflicts damage and prevents the target from fleeing or switching out as long as the user remains in battle. Ghost-type Pokemon cannot be trapped by this move. If a Pokemon with Sheer Force uses 1,000 Waves via Mimic or switching abilities, it will not gain a damage bonus or have its secondary effect removed.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Because there are quite a number of moves that actually don't have their secondary effects removed by Sheer Force, even though that's kind of what Sheer Force does. Stop taking me berries.
There's a Captain Crunch oops all berries joke in here somewhere, but I'm too dumb to figure it out.
Nice static. Which didn't matter because it had a Lumberry, but that's okay. So, in case you missed it, Jeppo, the answer to your question is 200. But you can go above that with rare candies.
Yep. Which, unless you're doing one of the crazy candy jar strats from earlier, probably not a good idea.
It's actually fine if you do that on a Pokemon with Fairy type. Because the thing that scales by level is Dragon type move. So Fairy type Pokemon can't be affected by it.
Listen here, you little shit.
I actually found that out. In fact, the final boss will still try to use that move on Fairy types.
Which is fucking weird, considering it has poison moves.
Mm-hmm. I'll pick up the X attack just in case. Hey, look!
Hey!
Guzma balls. In the flesh. Could you not? Could you not?
Sorry.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay. I was vibing. I love Guzma's theme.
Yeah. Toxic. Well, at least I have Lumberries. Oof, that was quite a bit of damage.
Ooh. Joke's on you.
You have made me stronger.
What?
And Mega Pinsir is his ace, I guess. Which was weaker than the Cleavor. Okay, bye Guzma.
Super EXP chart. Feels weird to use it on Pyro Ball when you only get 2 more power points out of it.
Yeah, but it's still probably the best.
Oh.
Huh. Okay, so there's 3 things I can do here, 4 if you count just leaving. The light training will permanently increase 2 random IVs of the chosen Pokemon, which means it will persist after this run. Moderate training lets me change the nature, and heavy training will give me an option to change the Pokemon's ability, and if you don't have that ability unlocked, it will unlock it permanently as well. Same for the nature, it will permanently unlock it. I already have all the natures and abilities that I want for these Pokemon, so I'm kind of just gonna see what IVs I can improve. Not many. Blinky has perfect IVs. Excadrill, Blaziken, and Togekiss are all one-off. As much as I would enjoy showing this off for the video, I think it's best to just leave. Because I don't think any of those... Because I have to fight the Pokemon that I choose, and it becomes a boss.
Yeah.
Which means it will have HP segments, and it will also use up any of the berries that it has, and I don't get those back, which is awful. Really, just for the good of the run, it's best to not do that. Hello, Malachi, welcome to the stream.
Malachi. That's a really good name, actually. I like that name. Hello. Tinkaton.
I love Tinkaton.
Jam that hammer directly up her... Never mind.
I was originally planning to use Tinkaton for this run, but since I already had a fairy type with Togekiss, I didn't want to double down.
That's fair, yeah. Plus, final boss has flamethrower, so goes down like a lead balloon.
Not really, because Tinkaton has really good special defense.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
At least it wasn't Baxcalibur.
I don't know what move you're talking about, but Baxcalibur would have died just as easily, really.
Yeah.
There's not really anything it could do to threaten me.
I think Tinkaton heard me. It came back. God damn it!
I hope in future generations we get a regional form or something, so that we see like a male Tinkaton that like uses a different type of weapon. That would be cool.
Mm. Oh, Glaive Rush! That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, you use it, and then any damage that Baxcalibur takes next turn is doubled.
And guaranteed to hit. Which is a really bad downside.
Baxcalibur kinda sucks.
Oh no, you reduced the PP of Tail Blow.
That is the second time I've seen that move ever.
Twice in one run.
Cursed.
Give me your items. So one of the things that I have is the Grip Claw, which each stack of it is a 10% chance to steal an opponent's item. You can also stack the Quick Claw, and the Lucky Egg, and the Soul Dew, and the Focus Band. All of these things stack, and it increases the chance of those things to go off for each stack that you have. Some items cannot be stacked, like the Mega Stones. Or Scopelins can't stack either.
Multi-lens can.
Multi-lens can to great effect depending on the move that you use. Like Torch Song.
Especially if you combine it with things like either a move that increases stats, or Grip Claw, King's Rock.
Or that debuffs an opponent. Things like Thunderous Kick, which lowers defense, or Acid Spray, which lowers special defense by 2 stages. With a multi-lens can now be either 4 or 6 stages if you stack them in one attack, which is kinda fucking nuts.
Yeah, there's a reason that multi-lens is a...
very rare item.
What, master tier item?
Yeah, I think it might be Rogue tier or Master tier, I'm not sure.
It is not Rogue tier. It is absolutely master tier. It comes out of a Master Ball, and for good fucking reason.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense then. We've seen Blinky for a while now, so time for something else.
Throwing Lumen back out.
Yep.
Surprised you didn't use Relic Song.
Fiery Dance for the buff.
For the chance at a buff?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good chance. 2 out of 2.
You're a good chance. Damn, fucking got him. Yo, Golden Punch!
Pretty late Golden Punch, but whatever.
It's not too late, 120s.
I literally forgot I had a baton. Completely not lying, I literally forgot I had a baton.
I wonder if it'll be on the audio track, but I just facepalmed. I mean, to be fair, the amount of times that I've done similar is just kind of crazy.
I haven't really needed to, like, take advantage of it, so...
Yeah. I'm right now doing Endless. Endless is something that I've been mildly contemplating, but I don't think I have the right mons for it, honestly.
Endless is a completely different game.
It really is.
The way I saw it described is that PokéRogue, as it normally is a roguelite themed Pokemon game, and Endless is a Pokemon themed roguelite. In the sense that it doesn't play like Pokemon at higher levels, it plays almost completely differently.
Yeah.
Because with the levels increasing, and one of the things that Endless has is that Pokemon get, the enemy Pokemon specifically, get badges, or whatever they're called, that reduce damage of certain elements. And it gets to a point where if you're using a normal attack, you're doing like 1 damage.
Yeah.
Because they have so much damage resistance. So you have to use things that do percentage or things like that,
fractional or whatever. Yeah.
Or response damage. One of the things you can do is setting up a Pokemon with Sturdy to use Metal Burst.
Metal Burst, yeah, that's the one.
Because what Metal Burst does, it does damage equal to 1.5 times the damage that you took on the previous hit. And with Sturdy, you will always take your HP -1.
Mm-hmm. Wait, was there a shiny Greedent, or are you talking about your game, Malachi?
I would imagine their game, because I didn't run into one.
Oh no, not your physical attack you don't use. Picked up a sharp beak.
Yeah, that doesn't really help any. I don't have any flying type moves.
That sounds like a you problem. Nebula did, but...
I have so many Lumberries that all 4 of my main fighters are all full on them. I think I'm also now stacked on Leppa berries.
I think I might have mildly confused Lumberries for Leppa berries. Because you were talking about, I think it was Blinky being poisoned or toxic earlier, and you were like, good thing I have a Lumberry, and I'm like, what does restoring power points have to do? Oh, right.
Yeah.
God, it always feels so bad whenever you run into a Pokemon with Sturdy, because it's just like, okay, cool, I just took out all of your... Oh, fuck. Now I gotta blow another power point just to kill you. Just to do 1 point of damage and kill you.
Uh-huh.
So fucking dumb. I hate it. I hate it so much.
There are obviously ways to get around that. Multi-hit moves in general can do that, or just having a multi-lens. Which I don't have yet. Oh look, something else that can have Sturdy. Oh look.
God damn it!
But it's paralyzed, so, at the very least, I didn't take damage from it. And I have an extra chance to get a buff from Fiery Dance. Which I got.
What do you have that does paralyze?
Splishy Splash.
Why does a water move... Never mind.
Because...
It's one of the ones from...
Let's Go. Yeah.
Let's Go.
Yeah. They all had, different effects, so they were all, good and worth using.
Really weird effects.
Some extremely good, some just kind of okay.
Some just kind of there.
One of them is Freezy Frost, which resets stat buffs for every Pokemon on the field.
Oh, that's why. Because it was a signature move of the partner Pikachu, so it was a Surf move with Pikachu's electricity through it. Also, never forget baddie bad.
Yeah.
These moves were named by children, I swear. Deals damage and sets up Reflect.
I guess Baddie Bad technically made more sense in the original Japanese, where Dark type is Evil type.
Yeah.
Volcano or Wasteland? I'm thinking Wasteland because Volcano means sunlight. Wasteland means... is Wasteland dragons or ground?
Dragons.
Yeah, so with Lumen I'm good.
Is Wasteland dragon or ground? Garchomp. Both!
I have no idea.
If the next one is Flygon, I'm gonna laugh. Or another Garchomp.
No, it's a Haxorus.
Okay, Haxorus. Fuck.
I have a shiny Haxorus in this file as well.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I like shiny Haxorus.
Shiny Haxorus.
Jinx.
No! No, don't bring Jinx into this!
Oh, I got another lucky egg.
We'll get demonetized.
Wait, what happened to my lucky egg? I swear it said that I stole a lucky... Oh, I stole it with the grip claw. That's what happened. Okay, so now I have 2 of them. Sorry, I got confuzzled.
Happens. If I remember correctly, lucky eggs basically never show up in the rewards, like the after battle rewards. The only way to get them is to steal them.
Steal them, yeah.
Now you guys have to kiss. I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's a number of items. There's at least 2 tiers of lucky eggs. The lucky egg and the golden egg that only appear on enemy Pokemons, and you can only get them through stealing. Oh, finally some vitamins. Wow.
Ooh, calcium.
Yeah, that's odd. For 133 for the first vitamin of the run.
Bruh. This is a certified bruh moment.
So this game doesn't have EVs the way normal Pokemon games do. Instead, the vitamins just increase that stat by 10%.
Mm-hmm.
And your limit on how many you can use is determined by your IVs, but since all my Pokemon are at or near the max, I think I can just go up to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or however high the limit is. I once got a run where I think I had like 5 or 6, maybe more than that, calcium on a Togekiss. So by the end, at level 200, its special attack stat was like 1,300 something, and it was super busted.
Like 12 or 1,300.
It was very, very strong.
Garchomp showed up again, like, hey, did you figure it out? Oh, yep, you figured it out. Haxorus again.
Yeah. We're getting all the same dragons, but that's okay.
I got 6 calcium on my Yveltal because it's built special.
Mm-hmm. I think Yveltal is one of the strong Pokemon you can use for Endless.
Oh, it is a mixed attacker. Okay.
Although attacking stats don't matter that much at Endless. After a certain point.
I was just in general. I was just thinking in general.
The only Pokemon on my team that can learn Sludge Bomb is Excadrill. Sludge Bomb is a special attack.
You know, hard nope on that one.
The joke is that... Yes.
The joke is that, yes. Cyclizar is cute. I would rub.
Oh, I guess I have found vitamins. I found iron and HP up earlier. It's just those weren't for attacking stats, so I didn't think of them. They were not important. Hey, there's the Flygon.
Hey guys, did you figure it out? Ah!
It yelled at me, and then Lumen yelled back.
It went, oh, and you went, ah!
Hey, Druddigon. Druddigon is, I would say, underrated. For good reason, it's not that good of a Pokemon, but its shiny looks like Reptar. And ow! You shouldn't do that, it's bad for your colon. Okay, next rival fight coming up soon. Ooh, Dragonfang.
I'm fine with Druddigon up until the head. I don't like the head.
Yeah, its shiny just looks like Reptar from Rugrats.
I have no memories of Reptar, so...
Big green dinosaur.
Or of Rugrats in general.
Yeah.
So. Gigalith. Gigalith is a great name, not a great mon.
No, Gigalith's actually pretty strong, especially with Sturdy. Like, it's surprisingly bulky, even outside of physical defense.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's rock type.
Well, yeah.
Rock type bad.
Sure, but when you're just playing through the game normally, who cares?
Spamming Soul Heart Snarl? Not entirely sure what that means, but okay.
Soul Heart, I think, increases your attack and special attack. And Snarl is just a special attack move. That won't get you terribly far in Endless, because again, once you get to a certain point, just regular attacking moves just kind of stops working.
Wow, 135 base attack for Gigalith.
Mm-hmm.
Jim has a speed of 0. I mean, it basically does.
Yeah.
Its speed is 25. Like, okay.
Okay, well, I'm capped out on XP share now.
Yep.
Backpacker Purdy.
Purdy? 5 out of 10 at best. Bruh!
Hey, can you not do that? Also, the sand. Oh, it's Sandstorm because we're in the Badlands. Oh, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
I think I might end up using Excadrill for the rival fight. I have Sturdy, so I can survive one hit from the Cinderace.
This is 145 rival, too, which means...
Which means Thingy is there, yes. But that's why I have Ice Spinner.
Fair enough. Outrage! Yeah, that seems about right.
Still want to heal you, and I want to grab an X defense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is from Mystery Dungeon. Explains why I don't recognize it. Earthquake. Well, I didn't really want to use those berries up for this, but okay. Accuracy would be good, because I have Rock Slide. Unfortunately, no wide lens yet. Kind of surprising.
A little bit, actually.
I've usually seen at least one by now, and another lucky egg. You can go on Blinky, I guess, because Blinky's the lowest level.
Game is being weirdly stingy after being absurdly generous.
Well, it's just to make up for that one throwaway run where I got, like, cracked items in the first 10 levels and didn't keep the run.
Yeah.
I had, like, at least 4 or 5 rogue tier items in the first 10 levels. It was stupid. Okay, so full health, I will survive this because sturdy. Shift gear means I will be faster after this turn. Oh, no it will not. Because you get the same boost because of Opportunist. And you said Opportunist was bad. Shit. It's still going. Do I die? Yeah, I die. Okay.
It didn't copy the getting pumped.
The crit buff, because that's not a thing it can copy, yeah. Huh, okay, so Opportunist really hurts.
Terra Ground 1,000 arrows?
Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I forget that Terra is a thing a lot of the time. Do I still die? No, I do not. Good.
No.
But he does.
Nice. I knew I was here for something.
Okay, I can shift gear here.
Yell at me? What's wrong with you?
Rock slide instead of ice spinner so I don't get burned.
You shouldn't be able to get burned using it. Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem, child.
The problem is dead. Yeah, she has a shiny Rayquaza. That's a guaranteed team member for the rival. At 145. Ice Spinner will usually one hit KO, especially at +1. We haven't really gone over the HP gates, but that's because I don't fully understand how they work. Boss Pokemon have HP gates, and the way... Basically, it will stop their HP at a certain point, but you can break those gates by doing enough damage. I think one gate is 2 times the damage required. Finally, Mega Bracelet.
Holy shit.
2 gates is 4 times the damage required. 3 gates is 8 times, etc., etc. So
yeah.
If you have a Pokemon that has, for example, 5 or 6 HP gates, you gotta be doing shit tons of damage. And yes, that will be relevant eventually. I don't know why Sturdy popped up there, especially considering I'm not even at full HP. I don't want any of these, so I'm going to reroll.
I'm just remembering the Mono Steel run I did where I one-shot one of her, like, absolute endgame Pokemon with Bullet Punch.
Yes.
.40 power steel type move, except it has the power of God behind it. Like, good lord.
Yeah, because of all the buffs you had on that Caesar. Did you have a Macho Brace in that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I had Metal Coat. Okay, well, alright. I had like 4 Soul Dews on him.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that's a big increase.
And it was Mega, so... 50% Stab, 50% Technician, 30% Tough Claws, 20% Metal Coat. This is just from you.
And then another 40% from the Soul Dews.
Yeah.
Okay, trainer battle. Am I okay here? Am I okay to shift gear? No.
No.
No, I am not.
No, you are not.
That's okay. Get drowned. Okay, so that was 4 times super effective, and it didn't die. How work? How does?
The fuck?
Yeah. Oh, I think Steam Engine might reduce the damage. Or it might have some kind of ability that reduces the damage it takes from the first hit. Or Steam Engine might reduce the damage from water type moves. Okay, well that's unfortunate.
Oh my god. When a Pokemon with Steam Engine is hit by a fire or water type move, its speed stat is maxed out.
Ah. I mean, it's a Colossal, so that makes it like 7, but still.
Not exactly. Well, I mean, a Colossal's base speed stat is 30, so 6 stages is times 4. So 30 times 4 is 120.
Although, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean its speed is 120, but yeah.
No, but well, that's the base speed.
Yeah. Ooh.
I like how you don't get gym leaders in Endless. That would kind of suck.
That's actually one of the things about Endless that I don't like. I wish there was a mode that was like Classic, but it just kept going. That's what I wanted from Endless when I first checked it out. Because Endless, as I mentioned previously, is basically just an entirely different game. What I wanted was Classic mode that doesn't stop at 200. Where you get the mystery encounters and the trainers and stuff, and you just keep going after the boss at 200. But that doesn't exist.
Hell, even a thing where it's just like,
Do you want to keep going?
like once you hit 200 and you beat the final boss, just like, do you want to keep going? And it's like, sure. Yeah, I get that.
Who has the good stuff? Gibson has the good stuff. I have to keep track of who has all my items. Sort of approaching the end. We're past the 150s now.
Yeah, I know.
Or we're in the 150s, I guess. Brave Bird was not the smartest move.
Yeah, real brave. Get pelted by rocks.
I've gotten so many nuggets to appear, and I don't need them.
It's not necessary.
Kind of the best thing on here, but I'll re-roll this. I guess the PP up's good. Backpacker Corin, go back to Smash.
No, please don't. Actually, please leave Smash. And take Byleth with you.
At least put shoes on. Or have feet.
Well, the backpacker did.
Well, true. The Fire Emblem characters from that game. Oh, look, a wide lens.
Hey, a wide lens.
Didn't even have feet, let alone shoes. Always thought that was weird.
I swear if you get Ogerpon here. Can Ogerpon show up in the mountain?
Yes. I mean, that's the right biome for it. Based on the game. Because, I mean, that's where Ogerpon appears in the base game. Is in a mountain. I think I've caught... I think I have base Ogerpon. I don't think I have any of the other ones.
I think the masks are items?
They're considered different species, I'm pretty sure. Or different forms. It's not like an item that you equip.
I have the teal mask version.
You. Oh no.
Eh?
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so 2 of these are going to be Nebula and Artoria. And then Lumen.
Oh. Oh, they're different forms.
Yeah.
Wellspring mask, Hearthflame mask, Cornerstone mask. So yeah, I think you just get the
The way this encounter works is the Pokemon breeder picks the 3 Pokemon in your party with the lowest friendship to fight against the team that is usually designed to be strong against those Pokemon with low friendship. And if you win, you get Pokemon eggs, usually rare ones. The annoying thing about this event is the Pokemon that you have with low friendship are usually the ones that you have used the least, so it would have picked either the Pachirisu or the Ribombee, which have basically nothing to win a fight with. Fortunately, because it picks from the bottom 3, Togekiss was in the list, so I was able to fight with it. The super annoying thing about this fight is if you lose, she berates you.
yeah.
Despite the fact that the encounter is set up to make you lose. It's just really annoying.
I love the way you reacted to it too. It was just
You. Yeah, it's one of those encounters I don't like.
like that was a me level growl.
That was a personal grudge.
Real. So I just had a look at my ogre pond. I hatched one with adamant nature and its rare egg move, which is flower trick. So maybe I should do a run with that at some point.
I actually had to use a Lumberry.
Wow.
One single Lumberry.
Ah. Oh, cool, another Chen Pao. Oh, God. Oh! That reminds me. Have you been collecting the shiny Treasures of Ruin that they've been handing out?
I have not, because I don't care. But
I mean, it's free Mons. No.
I'm never going to play those games again. So,
I just pop on the game, grab it, save, turn it off.
yeah.
I kind of like the shiny, fish.
Chiyu.
Whatever the fish is called. Chiyu. Because, like, the red flames of the fish are, like, a nice, cool blue.
Mm-hmm.
Most powerful Go-Go to ever live.
Certainly stronger than the one on Gita's team.
That's not hard. That is not hard. Killing the Chen Pao because I got one already. Wow.
Okay, so now we're in the 160s, which is the final set of Evil Team battles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be fighting Guzma again. And his team is quite a bit stronger, and now we're in the volcano, which could potentially be very bad for me. It's sunny in here, which means water is reduced, which could affect,
does have Golisopod,
Yeah.
which is bug water.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking Gibson's going to be the way to go because of steel, but I just got to be careful getting to that point because, you know, weak to fire.
Yeah.
Let's see. Look, give me that X attack. Yes. Hey, can I have that charcoal? Cool, thanks.
I mean, even if you didn't get it from the Grip Claw, wouldn't you have gotten it by the pickups?
Unless the pickup got me 2 citrus berries.
I think they take from right to left.
Possibly.
I could be wrong, though. I probably am.
Put this on Blinky. That on you. Everyone has too many citrus berries. Don't you fucking kill me this time. Don't you do it.
I'ma do it.
No, he didn't do it. He died.
Okay.
Okay, so Guzma's at 165.
Mm-hmm.
What is this item?
Oh. Oh.
Nah. I could fuse, but there's nothing like good worth fusing. Fusing is, sadly, in classic mode, usually kind of bad.
Yeah.
Because 2 Pokemon are almost always going to be better than 1. Almost. There are situations in which fusing can be amazing. For example, if you fuse Tinkaton and Darkspun, you get a Steel Fairy type that has Well-Baked Body, which is immune to all of the attacks that the final boss of Classic has, which means you literally cannot take damage from it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. You have Liquidation, that's fine, especially with the sun out. I don't really need the speed increases, but thanks, I guess.
Did you intentionally get beaten down to low health for the berries, or what?
No, I just used shift gear for 2 turns, so I just got attacked twice.
Oh.
The berries were just a side effect of that. I mean, look at, you know...
Bonus berries.
Yeah. I only have 1 wide lens. Yeah, that's a good... It's a good risk. 95 accuracy is good.
I'm one-tapping bosses with 5 HP bars. Oh god.
Yeah, you don't really need the quick claw, but thanks, buddy.
Why? Hisuian Samurai?
I'm at plus 6 speed, so that's 338 times 4. Is my speed right now.
1,352.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
You hit with Dynamic Punch?
I smell bullshit! Like you have a circuitry.
Okay. Maybe
That makes more sense.
Genesect, right after me using a Fire-type move, when the sun is out. Not the smartest play. Just in case you were wondering.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not surprised he has a Xurkitree. Xurkitree is kind of designed after Guzma.
Also, I mean, that... no, that's not the... No, Team Skull is that generation, that's right.
Yeah.
Again, Team 7's the one I haven't played. That's why he has the Ultra Beasts.
No, Team 7 is a game publishing company.
Team 7 is Kakashi's team.
Wait. What am I thinking of?
Level 7?
Is it Team 7?
No, I'm thinking of level 5. I don't know. I have no idea what any of us are thinking of. Who are you? Why are you in my house?
I'm not in your house. I'm in your head. That's arguably worse.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Oh, it's Team 17 I'm thinking of.
These rewards are not good.
No, they're not. They're really not.
Yeah, I'll spend that much.
That's a lot of money for a reroll.
That's a scope lens, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take a scope lens.
The honey gatherers seeing you spend all that money on that is just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ooh, it never melt ice. It's... I clicked early.
Oh, no!
I picked the lure instead of the never melt ice.
No, you were gonna put that on Gibson for Ice Spitter, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You fool!
Okay, I mean... I was gonna say it's not that big of a deal, but that would have actually been great, because Ice Spinner is gonna be pretty helpful later. Like it hasn't been already.
Oh my god, I made a butt plug with the waveform.
You made a what with the what?
I made a butt plug with the Audacity waveform.
Okay,
Alright.
Listen, Kai.
Yeah.
I know you're kind of new to this. Don't do that.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, good.
Oh no!
You're fire-resistant P.
No, you're fire-resistant Pokemon.
Yeah, so this is an encounter where bad things can happen. This is a battle against 2 Volcarona, which is not super difficult, but definitely annoying enough.
I think this might be a reference to New Snap, where you find 2 Volcarona in a similar kind of thing.
I mean, they also have, like, Fiery Dance and Quiver Dance for Volcarona. So if you choose this option, all of your Pokemon have their current HP cut in half.
Ugh.
And one of your Pokemon's abilities is changed to Heatproof for the rest of the run, which is almost always a bad idea. Fortunately, if you have a Fire-type Pokemon or a Pokemon that already has Heatproof, you can do this. So the fire goes away, and I got another Dragon Fang.
Nice.
Which I can pop on Blinky because it has
Core Enforcer.
Core Enforcer, yes. Thank you for the Citrus Berry.
Start of battle, weather becomes sunny. The Volcaronas each gain +1 special defense and +1 speed. The Volcaronas each use Fire Spin.
So the field is now harsh sunlight.
Which, that evaporates water moves, I think.
Well, it's a good thing I have Scorching Sands. And the harsh sunlight is now gone. It is now no weather, apparently. Okay. Oh, cool. I got another charcoal. Don't want to go to the beach, because that's going to lead me into water territory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be in water territory.
Yeah.
I say as I run into 2 water types in the ice cave.
Blinky! Come out here and parabolic charge these fuckers!
And I have to throw out Gibson so that, you know, my other Pokemon is not hurt.
Yeah.
Also, Rock Slide. Nice. This music is kind of haunting. Hey, can I have that Never Melt Ice? I think I'm going to get it from pickup. Yes.
Yep.
You could have had 2. I could have had 2. 2 is better than 1. Where did you get a soft sand from?
Either grip clawed or picked it up earlier. You were using it in a demonstration of it.
Well, I know that, but Artoria had a soft sand, which means it would have got it from pickup.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember when that happened. Whatever.
I think it happened when you were explaining the mechanics of pickup to Jeppo earlier.
No, that was a long time ago, because it already had a soft sand. That was one that was on Artoria just now,
Oh.
so it would have been a new one. And I just don't remember when I ran into something that had a soft sand. But whatever, not important. Oh, minus 50 degrees Celsius. I think this is an original track.
It is.
Oh look, a Rotom. I have this one.
You can tell because, like, the artist is on the left. If it's Furel or LMZ or whatever, it's an original piece.
Right. Okay, so we're almost done with the normal part of the run. In the 180s, things will start to get a little different.
Yep.
Ability Charm, that's really late in a run to get that.
And also not helpful for you because you're not catching things.
No. It could actually be a problem, because then I could run into something that has its hidden ability and be tougher to kill.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take the X-Speed, I guess. You.
Oh, no!
I don't want to do either of these things.
I know.
That shuffles around all of my Pokemon's items so that they become other random items. This shuffles all of my Pokemon types so that they become random types. Both of those things are bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do the battle. So he has a Mr. Mime and Blacephalon, which the Blacephalon also has random types.
The Blacephalon will Mind Blown.
Blacephalon does have Mind Blown, yes. Oh, and it has Drought for this battle. Ice Beam, 1,000 Arrows, Diplaz.
Oh my god. How did you do that?
I think it has like a base defense of like 30 or something. It's really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I never fight this guy. I always run. Like, I always hit the remain unprovoked.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, affecting your items or whatever is always bad, so.
I usually run into him when I don't have a bunch of items, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so once you win that battle, you can permanently change. I think permanently lasts for this run, not like for the, when you start another run, you can choose this.
For the meta progression.
You teach one of your Pokemon Drought. Don't want anything to have Drought. So, I haven't run into any of those in which I would have, wanted my Pokemon to keep it. Although I think I did use it to teach a Magnezone Electric Surge at one point, which is like the best one that I had, aside from the fact that the Magnezone lost Sturdy.
Oh god.
Which was bad. Because that was the first time I'd ever run into that, and I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. Wow, you have so much HP.
It's a Titan?
Yeah. It's an HP tank.
What is Titan's base HP? Besides fucking high. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, base HP 170. Fuck. That is pretty monstrous, actually.
So on the 180s, I'll be running into the Elite Four and a Champion, but I don't know which ones until I reach the first one. So my preparations can can either help me or hurt me.
Yeah, they can kind of go up in smoke.
More Lumberries, more!
My god. Just make a goddamn smoothie at this point. Actually, wait. Lumberries... Okay, they count as, quote, smooth berries, so... Yeah, clearly you want the Soothe Bell.
Okay. Really wish I was at full health for this.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
But please don't use close combat? Okay, no, use switch. That's good. Oh, right. I forget that Terra is a thing.
God damn it.
I do love this theme, though.
Oh, yeah.
Sword, Shield, and Scarlet Violet both have really good gym leader battle themes.
They kind of just have good music in general.
Yeah. Which, I mean, kind of applies to the entire Pokemon franchise. Some better than others. Again, the Quick Claw is not really necessary, but it is appreciated.
791 points of damage wasn't enough to kill it.
Nope.
Holy fuck.
No. But that was.
I don't actually remember the Eternamax Eternatus theme.
Galarian Darmanitan is weird. Its ability is bad. Its ability is Guerrilla Tactics, which basically acts like a choice item. It increases its attack power, but you cannot use a different move after using the first one. You have to keep using the same move until it switches out. In most cases, I find that to be bad.
Zen mode is its hidden ability. Changes the Pokemon's shape when HP is halved.
Yeah, which is also kind of bad, because when you're at half HP, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Really? Man, lots of magic pixels going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever.
Gorilla Tactics, spelled wrong.
Yes.
Except it's not spelled wrong because his Japanese name is Obsessed Gorilla.
Check my items.
And of course, because Gorilla. Yeah, you thought you were getting away from it. Nope.
Hadn't even crossed my mind. Let's re-roll and see what I get. Nothing. Big fat load of nothing.
Big fat load of shit.
Please not Crispin. Please not Crispin. Okay, we're good.
Oh, it's the Gen 7 crew.
This is still kind of bad because fighting, but shift gear. Yes. Keep going. Give me all of the buffs.
All the power. All the time.
You know what? Baton pass all those buffs over here, which the physical attack doesn't do much, but the rest of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bruh.
Even at +1, this is just gonna sweep now.
599, damn.
Oh. You're gonna rain on my parade, huh? Are you gonna tear out of fighting? Yes.
Nice call out. Holy shit.
Usually if an Elite Four member or gym leader has something that isn't their type, they will tear into it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually. I've seen a couple times where they don't. Unfortunately, this is the Elite Four that I know the least about, so I don't actually know what the rest of the types are and what order they go in.
Right.
I know one of them is flying, that's about all I remember. Oh look, Annihilate.
So, since it's Hala, we might be getting Rock, Ghost, and then Flying.
Okay. I will take your word for it.
Hala is not in Ultra Sun and Moon. So, that one, the Elite Four starts with Olivia, then goes Acerola, Kahili, who's Ghost, and then Flying, respectively, and then Mullane, who's Steel.
Fighting Ground, Dark, and Rock, says Malachi. That doesn't sound right, because where's the Flying Elite Four?
The Flying one's Kahili. She's the golfer.
Yeah, wouldn't she be here?
Yeah. Yeah, she should.
Not according to Malachi, but we'll see.
Also, I don't think Hapu was in the Elite Four, because she's the ground type.
Apparently these are the kahunas.
Oh. Fine, I don't fucking know.
Again, I don't know this game. I don't know Gen 7. Yeah, this is Olivia. So this is Rock.
So this is the Rock one.
Which is honestly okay.
Rock, rock, rock!
Shift gear. And now perish. I've seen the anime, says Malachi. Intimidate. Okay. Focus Punch. I don't know why the AI is so determined to use Focus Punch a lot of the time. I understand it's because the way that moves are generated for the enemy teams, it picks a lot of the highest potency moves for certain types. It's just that for fighting type, Focus Punch is one of the highest potencies. So it picks that a lot.
Mm-hmm. The champion is either going to be How or I am totally blanking on his name. The professor. Oh, fuck. I think it's K something.
Kikui? Something like that?
Kikui.
Yeah. I knew it sounded a lot like the creature that's in Skyward Sword.
My brain was trying to tell me Kahlua. Yeah, Kikui. And I was like, no, it's not Kahlua, that's a drink. That's an alcoholic beverage.
So next is either ground or dark, then? If Malachi is correct?
I guess? I mean, it's... So,
Either way, Lumen's good, so I'm gonna go with Lumen. This has been a pretty stingy run in terms of, like, buff items and stuff. I could probably put those charcoal over here to increase the damage of Fiery Dance.
kind of makes me worry about the idea of not being able to get X items in the 190s. Because those can make or break an entire run.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Thunderous, huh?
I don't think I have Thunderous. I think I have Tornadus and Enamorous are the two that I have.
Oh, it is Acerola! This one's Ghost.
Huh.
Which means the last one's going to be flying.
Huh. Well, that's still fine.
Ghosty Netgear, oh god.
Oblivion Wing.
Oblivion Wing! Hello? Oblivion D's nuts.
Alright, well, I'm +2 now. Hi, Mimikyu. Alright, Disguise. Spectral Thief. Stole buffs. That's honestly fine.
Oh! Oof.
Oh, not fine. You didn't die.
And then used a fairy-type physical move.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mimikyu's a physical attacker, so...
Well, yeah, but it didn't go along with the stolen stats, is more my point.
No.
Because it stole your special attack, and then...
Right, it probably didn't have a special attack to use. Because it's a physical attacker.
The reason Ghostly Netgear, because her VA in Masters is Christine Marie Cabanos. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you just had 2 Palisands. For some reason.
Nice job.
Oh no. Okay, so the last one's gonna be flying type then. That's what I'm going to assume anyway.
Yeah, it should be.
Another lucky egg.
You will never have any trouble getting experience. Especially not at the end of the freaking game.
Alright, so we're gonna pop all of this stuff over here, and then we're gonna actually move a lot of these things back. Actually, Never Melt Ice can stay on Blinky because it has Ice Beam. No, you don't need the wide lens. Big Nug. Yep, flying. Halucha! Please do not flinch.
Fuck!
Okay.
Wow. She saw one failure and just was like, alright, nope, you're out of here.
Okay, there's the population bomb.
Malachi, the Elite Four for Pokemon Sun is Hala, Olivia,
Stop!
Acerola, and then Kahili.
That sure got me down to 11 HP.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no.
They both had Skill Link.
I'm dead!
They both had Skill Link. And the Quick Claw didn't go off.
Oh no.
Okay. The problem with Ampharos... slow.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not? Can you, in fact, not? This was supposed to be the easiest one.
Holy shit!
Wow. Oh, it got +2 defense. That's what happened. I'm liking this less and less. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Go away. Bruh? Okay, yeah. That's understandable.
Ouch.
Yep. Perish.
Please.
Alright, well, that was not amazing.
No.
What a late candy jar. Wow.
Oh my god! That's so bad.
So candy jar increases the number of levels added by rare candy items by 1, which is kind of good to get early on. This late in the run, it's pretty
that's
worthless.
that's something you want to see in like the first 20 levels, not 188.
Yes. So we don't know who the champion is, right?
I think it's How,
Okay.
who is the rival of Pokemon Sun.
Well, I don't know what he has anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. X Control will handle it. I'm certain nothing bad will happen.
You can't see it, but I'm spiking the lens so hard right now. Glaring through it. I think it's Kukui. Oh, yeah, it might be, actually. Because if it's the Pokemon Sun Elite Four, then Kukui was the champion.
Whatever. It is How.
Oh, it is How!
And you start with Raichu, which is great for my X control.
Oh, okay.
Go away. Also go away. Oh, you did the thing. Okay. That's fine.
You did the thing. It's fine, I'm totally not pissed about it. I don't know. Blacephalon!
Yep.
Get the hell out of here! Blacephalon these nuts. Tapu Bulu? Oh, no, never. Leaving that one alone.
Boo-foo these nuts.
No, Bulu these nuts. Boo-foo is something else.
Solgaleo is not strong enough to survive that. At +1 only. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, well, bye. You were kind of the easiest fight of the Elite of the Elite Four
Get
League.
fucking dabbed on! Like, holy shit!
That's actually the first time I've beaten him.
Huh.
Good for me.
You better understand my vibe after I beat it into your head!
Okay.
So, these 10 floors have a gimmick.
Yes.
The Paradoxmons that you find as random Pokemon here, you cannot actually catch them until you have hatched them yourself. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Oh, look, a Grip Claw.
Well, that's, again, kind of sucks to get it this late, but it can still help.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what if you stole the final boss's mini black hole?
I'm not sure it can be, unfortunately. I think that is something that is hard-coded to be something you can't steal.
Boo!
I definitely don't want to start with Gibson, though. Because, Cinderace still has Opportunist.
Oh yeah.
Although I could do the same thing I did last time and, like, get hit with Sturdy and then just pass all those buffs over. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that.
With Opportunist?
I mean, it's still gonna die no matter what. Actually, no, you might be right on that one.
My brain's telling me start with Lumen.
I was thinking either Lumen or Nova. Nova would almost certainly cause her to swap to Tyranitar.
Mm-hmm. Nova's the Blaziken, right?
Yes.
Start with Nova, bulk up, she swaps to Tyranitar. Go from there, I guess.
Thunderous Kick kills it instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we'll see what Nova does. I've gotten so many PP items in this run.
I know. Viagra Central. Double Roaring Moon!
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god, what does it mean?
Means perish.
It means die. Lol. fucking bruh.
Would like to point out that the Togekiss is faster than Blaziken without a speed boost buff. And Nova flinched after all of that.
Wow.
Okay. Another Wildlands. Cool. Let's make sure we heal up.
You've certainly got the money for it. Help, I have a cat on my lap. Nah, you're screwed. You are cat seat now.
That doesn't sound like a problem.
I mean, it is if you're trying to go somewhere, but... If you're trying to go somewhere...
You have a cat on your lap. You're not going anywhere.
That is true.
Why would you leave if you have a cat on your lap? So it's just us again. This is the final rival.
The 195-ul. It's a problem when my cat is so heavy it makes it hard to breathe. Ugh.
Okay, quick claw. Oh no, you stayed in. That's a problem. Oh, it has in headbutt, that's why.
Well...
Flinch. No. But that's okay. What?
What is this Disgaea level, like, counter bullshit? Stop it! Oh my god, this is so stupid! This is so freaking stupid!
Okay. Please stop doing that.
Oh!
Okay, that's...
That Cinderace is a sweeper now. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Oh god.
This is...
Oh dear god.
Okay, well, she did the stupid thing.
Okay, well, yeah, she did the stupid thing, cleared out all the buffs, so yeah, no. Motherfucking...
Yeah, you just go ahead and do that, I guess.
It's faster than you.
No, it's not faster than me. It's using Thunderclap. Thunderclap is electric sucker punch.
Oh.
And special. To add on to that, to be clear. Okay. So you just got rid of all your stats, which was kind of dumb, but you're still faster, but you missed because Pyro Ball, so bye.
Oh my god. See, this is what we thought would happen.
I wish that the Sandstorm wasn't popping up, but that's okay. No Mega Stones, I just realized.
Mm-hmm. Watch us get one at, like, the very end. Like, 199.
I've had it happen before. Focus Band? Oh, I am not enjoying this right now.
No.
Okay, so you went out with the Sandstorm at least. Is this the thing? This is Haxorus. Okay. Oh no. That's not great.
No, this might be a reset.
not. It's not a reset. Oh, you don't have the baton. That's unfortunate.
I think Gibson has the baton.
Yeah. I can potentially still make this work. So that's the last turn of Outrage. You get confused.
It has a Lumberry.
So it does. You're going to swap out to Mega Rayquaza, Shiny Mega Rayquaza.
Yep, Tier 2 Shiny Mega Ray. It's always Tier 2 as well. Why do I think a past Paradox Haxorus would look sick?
Because it would. The past Paradoxes genuinely look better. More than the future ones do. Well, maybe not in looks, but definitely in names. The names for the future ones are just boring.
Just Iron Blank.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna two-shot, assuming no, you have a citrus berry. And the unnerve means I can't eat berries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't eat the citrus berry. You fool. You absolute buffoon.
Because he didn't fall below half health.
It went to yellow, though. My explanation is that Mega Rayquaza's arms are too short to reach its mouth. So that's why it didn't eat the berry.
Holy shit. Blazikenite! Bit late for that!
Okay, I mean, you know, you could just...
I mean, you have all the money in the known universe, so...
you could just, like, not be an asshole? Game?
You could just not hook up my testicles to a car battery?
Okay, that is an awesome-looking Mega Blaziken, though. I like that.
Mm.
Alright. Just go die.
Perish in screaming inferno.
So many PP Max.
Why did you...
Again, the thing that is based on level is a Dragon-type move, so it doesn't matter if you're a Fairy-type mom.
Okay.
King's Rock?
King's Rock would be so much better if you had a multi-lens.
Okay, X speed. I really should have been farming for X items, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He lied.
It will all be okay. Sand attack.
Huh?
No, I'm not kidding.
Pollen Puff.
Okay, so the item that I'm using here is a memory mushroom, which basically just lets you relearn a forgotten move. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mud Slap. Rock Slide is not going to get used anymore, so that's fine. Alright, and I want... All the items are still on you? Good.
You want everything on Nova?
Everything is going on Nova because Nova has Speed Boost, which is going to be the most helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Malachi. I hope your endless run keeps going well.
Nice.
Okay. I think I am just about as prepared as I'm gonna get. But let's see what X items I can...
I told you! 199!
On a reroll. It's not even worth it because that makes it a Dragon-type Pokemon.
This game sucks.
And yeah, I know it's a two-phase battle.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Please? I already have an X speed.
God damn it!
I'm fucked now.
Oh, man.
You know what? Sure. Just for the hell of it. On the off chance that I get the chance to use it. Hi, Eternatus. This is our final boss. I wonder if that's an accurate number to the number of people that have reached Eternatus.
It's not. It's just a number that they made up and wrote in.
Okay. It would be very funny if it actually incremented for the amount of people that have, or amount of runs that have reached Eternatus. Okay, so this might be confusing, but I'm going to start with a Nebula.
Light screen.
Ow!
Oh! Nice.
Now we struggle bug to lower its special attack. You woke up right away, you asshole. Okay, that's fine. Not mad in the slightest.
Bullshit. Oh, okay. Light screen wore off.
That's fine. I kind of need Artoria to get... Yeah, that. Good. That's especially good because now Eternatus actually has to recover for a turn.
Yep. So, who we throwing out now?
I can go +3 with Blinky. And then die because it's slow. Although he's paralyzed. Actually, yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Eternatus must recharge. Oh!
Alright, so...
Oh!
Phase 2. Eternamax Eternatus
Is the final boss.
is the real final boss. And to make it a little bit more fair, you get a double battle on your side.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know, Eternamax Eternatus has 255 for its base HP, defense, and special defense. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I had Sand Attack. Lowering accuracy is one of the strongest things that you can do in this battle.
Mm-hmm.
I have won runs that should not have made it through because I got its accuracy down to -6 and it just never hit me.
-2 accuracy.
Like this.
Dynamax Cannon missed. Ice Beam.
That didn't hit the HP gate. That's very unfortunate. You stole a Grip Claw.
Grip. You asshole. Oh yeah, and he has an item called a mini black hole, which as the fight goes on, it just keeps stealing your items.
Yes. He's now frozen, by the way.
Huh.
Hey, can you, like... Why is it following my cursor? What?
Spar.
Oh.
Spar. Like... It keeps happening! Why does it keep happening? Why is it you?
Yeah, so Frozen is really great for this battle because I don't know, it feels like he just kind of never breaks out. I've heard of people that before it was changed to not work this way, froze it on the first turn of phase 1 and then just had it stay frozen for the literal rest of the battle until it died. They since changed it so that all status ailments will disappear at the phase change, and it defrosted just in time to die. But that's it. That's the run. Oh no! I got magic pixeled!
You got magic pixeled again?
There is a sliver of red. Mega Blaziken, finish it.
I can barely see it.
Magnificent.
No, it fucking wasn't.
That was a pretty embarrassing show on Eternatus's part.
Throw him against the wall like a wet paper towel.
Pocket sand.
Shasha!
Oh, yes, so that was PokéRogue Classic. I hope everyone enjoyed. That was honestly pretty smooth for the most part. I didn't get a lot of super good items, and getting the Mega Stones really late kind of sucked. But
yeah, especially the Ampharocyte.
Yeah, which I didn't even pick up because again, that would have made me a Dragon type and therefore weak to Dragon type moves. I never even used Lumen or Gibson in the final battle, which is usually how it goes.
No,
so.
They were just kind of sat there being like, yeah, I guess we're here.
And you get an Egg Voucher Premium, which I think is 10 pulls.
It is.
For winning. And the first time any Pokemon wins each mode, you get an Egg Voucher Plus, which is 5 pulls. And nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
This is like the 6th time I facepalmed. I can't handle this.
Alright, well, that was it for this stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. I had a great time. Tune in next week when I'm going to be doing a full run of Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color. That's going to be just me. Kai's going to be back on the HFC stream probably next year for something that we have planned, which we will reveal eventually trademark. But regardless, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.